We're live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Welcome to even more Scrap Mechanic, because this game is way too fun. So we're playing more today. So here we are. Here I am. There's the game. I actually have almost full health. That's good. And we need to redo this and make it better. And then we need to start planting carrots. So we should do that. Okay. I love how that's just randomly turning on. That's great. Don't mind me. It's just doing silliness there a little bit. That's great. Okay. Anyways, we're just gonna redo the farm with better protection, and then get focused on carrot farm. You can play this multiplayer, correct? Yes. Yes. There are no dedicated servers, but you can like have people join you in your save file, correct? It's Oh, I know, but it's still funny that it just kept spinning. I don't know. Because the button... Oh, inventory is full. Really? Alright, what do we want for the wall? Do we want to do... I guess metal blocks, probably? Metal level 1 blocks? It's probably best idea, right? Let's go make some more. And then what we can do as well is put some more soil down as well. Alright, so put this down in little portions like that. And then I already have quite a few carrots. Not enough, but I have a couple. Right. And then guess I'm just going to put that there for now. We will eventually fill this little corner bit in. It's just right now I can't because I don't have the correct... I don't have enough soil. No, that needs to be... So 1, 2, removed, and then 1, 2... There we go. Because I want this to be a little bit further out. Soil on concrete? Yep, that works. I placed the, you know... It's fine, it works. It's not weird. It's okay, this works. Is that right? Yes, okay, there we go, perfect. I know that's not centered, it's because I can't center it. There we go. Center it like that. That looks better. That looks better, I think. And then we'll do the same... But I put this one in the wrong position. Ah, gosh darn it. That one needs to be there. And then that actually doesn't need to be there. That needs to be there to be centered, right? Ish. Not really centered though, but yeah, that's what we want. Because I want it 2 away, so we have a little bit of extra space and gap. There we go, and then there. Because that way then we can yeah, it takes them, they can't reach the plants from the other side of the fence. That's why I'm doing it like that. Hopefully at least they can't reach it. Oh, did not put that in the right position either. Can you tell I might not be quite awake just yet? I am awake, but I'm also not. Or at least it doesn't feel like I am. Don't look too close. Well, it's like we're spreading a thick layer of, you know, good quality growing soil. It's fine. It works. It works. It's not too weird. I promise. It works. We're just making some raised beds. It's fine. It's fine. Just think of it as raised beds. It's fine. That's just what we're doing. Some raised bed farming. It's all good. Nope. That's not where that goes. That goes there. Wanda is glaring at you because you're piling up sweets on the bed. I mean, I can understand why she's offended. There is food, and it's not Wanda foods. Like, come on. That's just... You can't do that. You can't do that. Putting, like, non-Wanda food in front of Wanda? I mean, that's just rude. I know it's not for platter either, but it's still food. It's a crime, exactly. Like, how dare you tease her such, thusly? Honestly. These are still not quite in the middle, but it's better than nothing. There we go. Wow, the metal is so shiny you can almost not see. Oh, did they destroy one of my bearings? Oh, rude. Who did that? I know who did it, mind you, but rude. Need to get a new bearing then. There we go. Give me all of these, please. And then... bearing. There we go. She says morale. Fair. Which is honestly fair. Exactly. It's second breakfast time. Yummy. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Wait, where did the extra... Did they really destroy... Oh, no, I didn't have that many saw blades, right? It's only second? I don't think I had that many. I'll need more blocks as well. Okay. This might be too much for our engine to handle, actually. Come to think of it. But we can upgrade it eventually. Only second breakfast? Yes. Only second breakfast. Oh, wait, this is the... No, this is the connect tool, isn't it? Oh, because I'm trying to connect it to the wrong things. Wait. Going to go for a little walk. You'll see NCAF. Sounds good, Cookie. Sounds good. Hope the walk helps. Oh, I know why. I'm just being an idiot. Don't mind me. Just being an idiot. The engine bit needs to be connected to the same layer, which they tell you. It's just I forgot. And if it's not connected, then it doesn't... You can't connect it. There we go. You've screwed up your maths already? How? How did you do that? Wait, there we go. And then... You don't even know? I see. That's fair. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I can't actually do that much because I've already reached max connections. Let's get rid of this one. And then move this one here. We will need to upgrade that engine eventually. There we go. All right. And then... Boop. And then... Let's just test it. Ah, very good. Very good. Okay. Murder Machine is a go-go. So you made 6 times 133 plus 110, and plus 100, average up to 140. Oh, I see. I see. Maths, not even once. Okay, I need to make more buckets, but I also don't want to waste material on more buckets. But it will probably be more effective to actually make more buckets, but oh well. What would that be? That would be 780, 890, 990 divided by 8. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's not quite. Oh, my buckets are full. Gosh darn it. Ah, yeah, it's not quite 140. That's true. On average. Hi, Giggles. Good morning. How are you today? Yes, exactly. It's basically that. It's round about 125 because it's basically 1,000 divided by 8. Yeah, you good? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Like, you know, swelling is still bad, and you know, that still messes with my brain a little bit. But besides that, I'm doing very, very well. Yeah. Think you divided by 7? Oh, probably. Yeah. Hey, sheep in a car. The walks make you laugh. Yes. Yes. Same. Same. They do look funny. Agreed. Mm-hmm. Agreed. Dividing by 7 would make it like 141 in a bit. That checks out then, yes. That checks out. Now I'm wondering, obviously don't say because it's, I presume, a spoiler. But now I'm thinking like, what tasty treats is Platty sending out? But anyways, yeah, not besides that, I'm doing quite well. Yeah, I slept decently well, so not too fussed about that. So that's good. Still doing my second day of doing the PT exercises that I'm allowed to do. Yeah, but I was wondering like which specific ones, aka like which specific types of sweeties. Is it a bit too late? Or was that Rock Bottom or a different game? Giggles, saying a little bit late, but seems also like you were able to sleep in a little bit. Oh, Suncraft, gotcha. Wine gums, jelly babies, mini gems, and licorice, all sorts. I'll take the wine gums. But not bad. Ah, gotcha. Well, you know, time spent enjoyed is not time wasted. So, and maybe you can just have a nap later if you're tired. So that sounds good to me. There we go. And then we'll just... Actually, how many have I watered? Because 1, 2, 3, 24. I don't have enough carrot seeds for this anyway, so we don't really need to go get more water because I don't have enough carrot seeds to water all of these, to plant all of these. So we might as well get this going already. There we go. Oh, these are the ones that Karis specifically asked for. That checks. That makes sense. That makes sense. Then that she knows what's in it. If those are the ones that she wants, that makes a lot of sense. If there are requests for certain things, that one's not going to spin because I can't hook that one up. But at least we could do that. Also, it's yelling at me for something. I don't know why, but. Yeah, we still need to do that, but I can't make those items. I need to learn how to make those items. And then we have the thing to do the better, the quest to build the better car at some point. So we'll do that. Right. But now, yeah. Basically, any of the main nut sweets you could get your paws on. Fair. Right. Where are they? Finish all the cleaning your bathroom yesterday. Heck yeah, very nice. Very good. Oh, I wonder if it's smart for me to stay inside here and then bonk them. Because I presume they're probably going to try to get to me, right? So maybe this way I can actually be protected. And they just run into those. And I'm mostly safe, actually. Oh, shoot. How did you jump up there? Yeah. I'd say that worked out pretty decently. Very good. I might need to technically make the gap between the murder fence and the planting area a bit wider still, but overall, I'd say that worked out decently well. Nice. So many heads now lying around here as well, and I don't have anything to do with those. Like, nothing that I can use them for at the moment. Alrighty, there we go. There we go. Excellent. Excellent. How much was it to upgrade this? 8. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to do that just yet. Don't let it give me a headache. Nah, I'm not. It's not giving me a headache. It's just annoying me that I can't scrap them. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, I have some carrots already, right? I do. I have 16 carrots, which is not enough to make a carrot delivery at this point. So that's that. So we gotta wait for that. Hi, Nomak! And Raiders, how's it going? Thank you so much for the heckin' raid. Hi, everybody. Oh, Hades too. Nice. Hi, Anubi. Hey, Barbara. Hey, James. Welcome. Oh, crap. I had more carrot seeds over here. Gosh darn it. Well. Oh, well. That's fine, I guess. It's just going to be in there. Thank you so much for the heckin' raid. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Hello, hello. We're playing more scrap mechanic today. Which, oh, hi, Murderbot. Great, let's go hide inside. Which just hit 1.0 kind of out of nowhere last week. So we've been having a lot of fun with that. Thank you so much for the heckin' raid. Hope Hades 2 is going well. Chat, if you don't know Nomak, what the heck are you doing? He raids here so often and hangs out here. He is wonderful, lovely, plays a lot of roguelite, strategy games, tactical games and stuff like that. And yeah, he's a dear old friend, and I've had the pleasure of meeting him IRL, so please go check him out, throw him a follow. And yeah, I'm FG. If you've not been here before, welcome on in, lovely to have you. I tend to play a wide variety of mostly indie games, crafting, survival, colony management, roguelites, simulation games, all sorts of things like that. And yeah, this is Scrap Mechanic. This came out in 2016 in early access. And it finally got its 1.0 release last week. It's been a decade, but it's been really fun. So yeah, I've been enjoying it these past few days. Hey, Nomak. I have not died to the murder bot, no. I've just hidden inside. And I've reaped the rewards of it murdering some of the cows by picking up steaks. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. But then, honestly though, talking about ancient games, you know, how excited on a scale of 0 to 10 or 1 to 10 are you for the Darkest Dungeon DLC that's coming out next month? Because, you know, talking about old games that are getting new DLCs, I could not believe my eyes when they announced that a few weeks ago. Like, what year even is it? I wasn't asking you, Shelly. I was asking Nomak. Hi, Beatless Dane. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Because, like, what? What year is it? It's quite funny. It's quite funny. All right, we are currently in the process of growing some carrots because that's our next quest that we need to do. Oddly, only mainly for yourself. Okay, okay. But for people who love Darkest Dungeon 1 more. I see. I thought, okay, fair. I was just thinking because you did that, you did the challenge runs and stuff like that. But fair. For me, weirdly enough, Darkest Dungeon is one of those games that I prefer watching over playing it myself. Yeah, it's one of those games for me. So I'm looking forward to watching people play it. I've never had the patience to actually finish a run. You 2,000 hours deep. I would presume if you've got over 2,000 hours in a game, you do at least mildly love it, right? But fair. Okay. I don't really need to do this quest because we're only going to get a cosmetic reward, but I might do it because I think we get an achievement for it. Gym time! Heck yeah, let's go, Shelly. We'll see you later. Enjoy the gym. More sweaty than you from sitting behind your desk. Hopefully your gym has AC. And it's not too hot in there. My gym that I go to, they have it set up a little bit annoyingly because they have so there's the ground floor, then there's the first floor, and then that floor has a mezzanine under, like, so there's a really tall roof, and for some reason they decided to put the cardio area directly under the roof, which is the area in the gym that's the hottest. So on certain days doing cardio is not the funnest. Yeah. Extra sweat. Funnily enough, I actually watched a video about that. Obviously, heat adaptation training is a thing, obviously, duh. But actually what happens if you work out in a hotter room, yes, you have higher heart rate, but you can't expend and go as long as when it's cooler. So you end up doing less work and burning less calories. You know? It's actually quite crazy. Hi, Hallie! Good to see you. Back from doing some legs, biceps and triceps. Let's go. Yeah. Now, luckily the gym does have AC. It's just there's a noticeable temperature difference up in the mezzanine, especially if it's sunny. Because yeah, for some reason they put the cardio machines up there. It's really weird. They should put the cardio machines on the ground floor. And then some mats and weights upstairs, but yeah, oh well. Okay, are you leaving now? Are we good? Ali, thank you for the 295 stream watch streak. Also, GG on doing that. I did my... So I've got the PT exercises, right? To help with recovery from surgery. But they feel like such baby exercises. So, like, I'm basically back to doing some strength workouts, but they're, like, so easy. And I'm like, this is not doing anything for me. Ah! Yeah. They're mostly about first impressions when people walk in. Oh, you don't see any of the workout areas, sheep in a cart, when you walk in. You see the reception desk. Yeah. Oh, I have zero pain. That's the problem, Sven. I don't get any pain. But technically, according to my post-op plan, I'm not allowed to do any other ab exercises. Even if I don't feel pain. Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Hi, Rochella. Thanks for spending points. Appreciate it. And thanks for hanging out. Okay. Evil thing has left. Good. That's going to take a while still. Yeah. Is already complaining at you that you're running out of room. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm better than... Well, I think I'm probably fitter than the average person that goes through that surgery. And that helps. Also, it helps I had no muscle repair.
FGsquared.
Chaos Lobster! Good morning! Hello! Thank you so much for the 14! Shui Woo, FGsquared. Thank you so much for the continuous support. I hope you're doing well today. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. To be fair, my pain levels would be astronomically different if I had had muscle repair, mind you. Because I didn't have to do that. Oh no, it's not, Sven. It's not. No. It's that's a generic plan that they give to everybody. Yeah. I'm hoping I get cleared for more stuff in 2 weeks when I see my surgeon again for post-op checkup type stuff. We'll see though. Thank you for the watch streak as well, Chaos Lobster. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Oh god, like, I need to buy new foam pads for this headset because this is driving me insane already. Because now they've deflated so much that my ear is touching part of the headphone constantly. And I don't like it. It's very distracting. Okay, these are not ready yet. What can I do in the meantime? We can go collect some more crude oil in the meantime. That sounds like a good idea to me. Because we'll need that anyways when we drive around with our car and whatnot. So we do that. No, the plan is 100% not made custom tailored for me. That is 100% sure. The funny thing is, well, it's not really funny. It's a bit silly because PT came round and gave me all of that before the surgery, and then they said they'd be back next day in the morning to just, you know, see how I'm getting on and stuff like that. And they never came around the next day, even though they were supposed to. I mean, I was already getting around, you know, nicely with no problem. So I didn't feel the need to have them, like, you know, see if I can walk around properly, because I was already able to walk around properly. But yeah, I was a bit weird because they said they would come around and then they didn't. I get fertilizer from the next step in the main quest. So once we hand in that shipment of carrots that I need to hand in, I get the fertilizer recipe. So that's why I'm so like waiting for that to get done now, because I'll get that. Ooh, that gives you base. Okay, that's note blocks basically. So sometimes these bots will lose their head and drop them, and you can use them as note bots, note blocks if you want to make music in the game for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, no, knowing how to make the fertilizer is going to help so much with growing those plants. Yeah. I wonder what happens after, like what the next step after that is in the story. I hope there's more. We'll see. We'll see. All right. There we go. We're just currently collecting some crude oil. And then we can refine that into petrol or gasoline for our car. And for the other engine that we have to power our saw blades. Because that'll help us getting around and being able to defend ourselves, which is good. Should probably also add some saw blades to the car so I can turn those on. No, I've only transported that one trapped farmer back. I need to make a contraption to be able to move more of them without just bonking them across the entire map with my hammer and them going, oi, 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 oi. There are more of them, yeah. Though you don't need to rescue them for the unlocks. You need to rescue them mostly for cosmetic unlocks. So if you want to get different clothes, like different outfit options, you can do that. But you don't need to do it for progression. Though, of course, there might be an achievement associated with it. I haven't actually looked at Steam achievements yet to see if there are any that have to do with, like, rescuing the trapped farmers. But there are quite a few, yeah. There are quite a few. That is for sure. All right, let's make... Where is it? Consumable, there we go. Some more fuel. And I will say, oh, I have so much crude oil still saved up, so we can just turn all of this into fuel. Excellent. Excellent. And then that can go in there. And then I need to get those out. Put that over here. Maybe I should get bigger chests for my base as well. For storage. I hope at some point in time, honestly, if anybody knows, I would not mind getting spoiled on this. I hope at some point in time we get the ability to scrap items back into their little components, because otherwise we just have these like lying around in the world, and that's kind of annoying me. So that'd be neat. Okay, let's store this fuel on here, I guess. So we have this in case we need it. They're still not ready. They take so long. Ah, grow faster. I'm impatient for it to grow faster. I have so many random bits in my inventory. Then my storage is also not organized. But that's okay. Ooh, are you a carrot seed bot by any chance? You are. Excellent. Get here. Perfect. That way we have more carrots to seeds to plant. We can maybe plant the entire thing because we're gonna need to deliver quite a few carrots. I guess 60. Your storage are a mess, but they're all connected to the crafter because you're lazy. That's good. Yeah, I guess I should do that as well. Yeah, because you can do that, can't you? If you get these chests, right? Like the ones that have the connecty bit. And then you can connect it with the in and out. That's a smart idea, actually. I should do that. I should do that as well. That's a good shout, actually, because then I don't have to constantly faff about. Metal blocks level 2, though. Oof, okay. Because obviously I will want the big chests. Duh, because, you know, I want the big chests. So, I guess we can start working on that. That's a good idea, though. Also, hi, Neil. Good to see you. That's a good shout to do that. Yeah, okay. I need metal blocks level 2. There we go. Queue all of those up for now. And then we can connect them. Oh, God. These headphones are gonna drive me crazy today. I definitely need as soon as the stream is over, I need to check if I can get replacement pads, because this is annoying. My headphone, the cushions are disintegrating, and now there is not enough cushion, and my ear keeps touching the inside of the headphone, and it's very irritating and driving me slightly mad. So that's what I'm complaining about. Okay, 2 more. Well, 1 more, I guess. Then I do not have them. AliExpress will. Yeah, they probably do. Though I don't really like ordering from there. I do have to admit, I don't like. I've never actually ordered from any of those places because I just don't like that. But yeah, I might have to. I'll be able to find replacement bits or knockoffs at least. So it should be okay. Hopefully. Wait, where is... Oh, here. Yeah. Vacuum pipes. Actually, do I need vacuum pipes? No, I probably don't. I probably just need normal pipes, right? For this. Small pipe, 6-way. Giggity. Yeah, for items to travel, do I need vacuum pipes, Neo Uni, or do I need... can I use normal ones? You prefer to order from Sennheiser, but refuse to stock it. Yeah. Oh, it's vacuum pipes? Okay, cool. Ah, no. Dang it, I didn't mean to craft. I wanted to collect. They only stock it for a week. Yeah. No, that's true. That is true. Okay, I need to pick this up and then put it this way around, I think. Like that. We'll move these for now. I do like that you can stack them on top of each other. That's really neat, like the chests and whatnot. That's really cool. That definitely helps with what's the word that I'm thinking of? Brain. That helps with keeping it nice and compact. There we go. we go. That's the right way around, right? Yeah, cool. And then... Oh, is that not the bit where oh, that's the ember. I was like, is that not the bit where it connects? It is, but it also isn't. Okay. Oh, righty. I see. There we go. Brain or no brain? No brain. Definitely, today is definitely a no brain day. Oh, this is good. This is much better. And big chests, they have a lot of... They actually have space as well. Like for putting out a metaphorical fire. Oh no. What's the fire? What was the metaphorical fire? Oh no, I hope everything's good. But PT reckons your arms are looking more defined and waist is looking trimmer than when he saw you a few weeks ago. Heck yeah, let's go. That's excellent. That's very good. Pleased? I mean, understandably, you must be pleased to have heard that. But no, that's great. That is really, 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 really good. Okay, I don't need this. I don't need that. I can put all of those in there. Oh my god, there's... they have so much more storage space. It's glorious. Alright. Ah, there we go. Stack like. It does have a stack like button. I like that. Do you remember having a minor meltdown in the morning? You step through the door. Oh, okay. Just brain being... brain farty. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Stupid brains. Hopefully her day gets better. So I'm leaving these because I still have these ones, which are items that you can extract like the blueprint from. I just don't currently have the tool that lets you extract said blueprint. So we need to get our hands on that. Hi, Smith Nation. Thank you. Not quite, but thanks, yeah. Not quite there just yet, you know, couple more months, like 10, but you know, it's getting closer, that's for sure. I need glue, which I can make. All right, cool. Let's do that. Ah, that's good. That's good. And the fact alone that she's going to therapy is good as well. So, excellent. Okay, make one more big chest. And then these are basically just random overflow chests, I suppose, that we can currently use for schematics and garment boxes, which I don't have a thing for yet. Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. Our brains ever our friends. Sometimes. Okay, it's a bit concerning that there's that much fire coming out of right next to where my chest is, but yeah, you'll be back next month. No worries, no, all good. Thank you. You have a wonderful day as well. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I wonder if this connects like that, or if I need to actually... Let's see, 67. I put these in here. This is just me testing if I need to put those things. Nope. Okay, cool. Chests connect to each other without vacuum pipes in between. Excellent. Oh, and our store, like our inventory looks so much nicer now. And then obviously we have everything. Ah, glorious. You don't need pipes just for decoration. Yeah, that's good. That they don't connect like that. And now our carrots are ready. Wonderful. 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 Okay, how many carrots do I have? 38. That is not enough. If you rotate straight pipes, they change the length as well. Yes, yes. True. I've only 20. Okay. I guess I can fill up the rest with tomato seeds because I need tomatoes anyways. But yeah, that's not good enough. That reminds me, I saw a short the other day. Which you probably, like from ADHD Love, which if you're on YouTube or Instagram or whatever, you know. And it was about the whole, you know, how ADHD people and the echolalia gets triggered by just hearing like phrases of song lyrics. And it was so good. And I was like, yep, I get that. I 100% get that. Yep. That was really funny. Like literally just somebody saying hello just makes my brain complete that phrase to, is it me you're looking for? Exactly. It's so good. Yeah. Stop it. In the name of love. Hi, Ads. Good morning. How are you doing today? Stop that. Jesus. That actually doesn't trigger a song lyric to pop in my head. I'm sure there are loads, but that one doesn't actually do it. Hi, Trollak. Good morning. And that's how you get here. That's how you make, well, not chat mad, but you know, that's how you engage with chat. War. Huh. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Oh, gosh. Thank you for confirming that you are all my people. I appreciate that. You're doing all right. Well, that's better than all left. Thank you. Thank you. I'm here all week. You're welcome. Hi, Serious1. Good to see you. Hello, hello. How are you doing today? It's lovely to have you. Sweet Caroline. Ooh. Other people who might be good at name that tune. Oh, the thing is, it's not the name that pops in. It's just the song lyric that pops in, you know? That's the thing. Sorry, it's not necessarily the name. It's just like complete that song lyric. I'd be good at that. Sweet Caroline. Dun, dun, dun. Exactly. Hey, Nestorius. Good to see you. Not sure if you should be offended because being left-handed. Well, it's not about being left or right-handed. It was more like being, you know, I was more thinking like garments. Right side out and wrong side out, like, you know, like, but fair. But I mean, to be fair, you wouldn't want to be all right either, like, you know, that would be inconvenient if you had two right hands. That would not be very helpful either. All right, let's go plant. And then plant these. That sounds, yeah, exactly. It sounds very difficult, doesn't it? And inconvenient. What else can we plant? Potatoes? Potatoes. Might as well fill it up, right? Think of having the ratio. Think having the radio in the background on most of your life because you know too many songs. Yeah. You know what the funny thing is, and I think that's probably partially like part of this is. For the life of me, most songs I can't sing off the top of my head, but there are thousands of songs that if I hear it, I can sing along. Yeah, and it's probably like part of the same thing because yeah, I can't most of the time like the lyrics or like the melody escapes me, but like if there is like, you know, if the radio's playing, I can sing along to most songs. Well, probably not modern songs, but like, you know, stuff from when I was younger. Hi, Tomodor. And most of them, I just know the lyrics. And it can be years since I've heard the song and I can still sing along. But if you were to ask me, can you sing the song by yourself? I'd be like, nope, sorry, can't do that. Not possible. What is this? I didn't see that they get like dropped in by like Sky Delivery. Oh, interesting. I've never seen that happen. Oh God. I also never had a driller bot be delivered and you destroyed some of my things. Okay, that's probably because I planted more bits. So yeah. The more we plant, the more severe stuff is. And they can still jump over this, so I need to build like a cage around it, but that worked out mostly. Nice. Well, it's to defend, yeah. I know that the more the bar fills, the more come, but I'd never seen them actually be dropped in like that, and I never had a driller bot come as well. They appeared yesterday. Yeah, yesterday I 100% saw them spawn in right over there. Like, they literally just spawned in. But apparently they get technically dropped in. Yeah. I know. The carrots are more valuable than the tomatoes and stuff like that. Which makes sense. Alright. Cool. Let's stack like things. Perfect. And now we've got 269 potatoes, which is great. And then 38 carrots. So let's go deliver those carrots. Shall we? Oh my god. I just moved my leg. And I think my ankle, my knee, and my hip, and my low back all clicked at the same time. Chat, I may or may not be falling apart. Hi, Stagnacious. Good morning. Not yet, but we will get the recipe momentarily. Basically, you get fertilizer. Well, the fertilizer recipe is the reward for delivering... Oh, carrots! Nailed it. Yeah, so I need to do a carrot delivery to the farmers, and then I'll get the fertilizer recipe. Hi, Flam Noir. How are you? Good to see you. I'm sounding like Rice Krispies. Yes. 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 Very much so. Everything just went click, 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 click. Indeed. And hi, Flamoir. Hope you're doing well as well. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. All right. Yeah, I think I need to actually widen the wheels a little bit more so we don't topple over as much, but we can do that later. For now, this is decent enough. What I do need to do is move this contraption. So, there we go. We'll just quickly fix this. When you were cleaning your shower yesterday in squad, you heard your knee crunch so loudly. Oh god, my knees, gosh, they make a lot of noise. They make a lot of noise. My knees, in particular, and it sounds real nasty as well. Like it's not just popping normally. It's like actually like I'm like crunching gravel in my knees usually. It sounds quite bad, but it doesn't hurt, so that's fine. There we go. No connections. Oh, is the chest not connected? I thought it was. Really? Is that not the connected chest bit? That's the most dodgy card you've ever seen. Hey, it does the job. It does the job. So, it's fine. Oh, this is not connected. Duh. Yeah, of course. But yeah, my knees felt as I'm grinding like gravel inside. Quite bad. Okay, there we go. Fast delivery of carrots shall be done. Excellent. You thought you were falling apart joint by joint. Hi, Runestead. Well, I'm not, luckily. They're making noises, but yeah, as I said, it's not painful, and can recommend working out. It does help. It does help to delay that falling apart. It does help. All right. How's it going, Runestead? Hope you're doing well today. If you live long enough for replacement needs, you want to get them. I mean, at the moment, I don't need them yet. They're serviceable enough as is, but I have a feeling in like 20 years, I might need one as well. At least on the right, potentially. You're just going to be sitting here all day. It was 26 when you woke up this morning. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, it's luckily not that hot in the UK today, but I know most of you are boiling. in Central Europe, unfortunately, and stuff like that. So yeah, enjoy a lazy day. Oh yeah, the more you use it, the more you use your joints, the more they are lubricated, which is good. Come on, you can do it. Which is why usually my knees feel better after a lifting, like after leg day, than before, because of that, which is really helpful. There we go. There we go. Made it. And then we can drop off this and then hopefully learn the fertilizer, and that'll be helpful as well. Is there a tech tree? There is tech progression, yes, and you will now see how you get more unlocks. So basically you go over here, you deliver things that they want, basically food, which you have to grow, and then you can unlock more tech here at the hideout kiosk. So I deposited the carrots, and now I've unlocked the recipe for fertilizer. But you can deliver other fruit and veg, and then you can use that, and you can drop off rescued farmers, and you unlock. Actually, no, you do unlock other bits with the rescued farmers that I need to do. Okay, it's not just never mind, I was lying. You need a lot of rescued farmers for cosmetics, but there are a couple of bits that you need them for as well. So you do that, you unlock things by delivering fruit and veg, and then there's also trapped farmers, and with those you unlock a couple more blueprints. And then you can upgrade your crafting bot as well, and you go to different dungeons which teach you more recipes as well. So there is so to speak a tech tree. It's just not presented all in one screen as well, yeah. Your grandmother was told his knees have like no more cartilage. Well, the one that he hasn't had surgery, and they tried to talk him into surgery for it, but he's 85. I mean, 85 is quite old, but I have seen, you know, it depends still on how fit and like healthy he is. Because I've seen you know, some people in their 80s and 90s, like they've had surgery like that, and it gave them like 5 to 10 years more, you know, with high quality of life and stuff like that. So it depends on whether or not, and how fit he is otherwise, because it can definitely help to like for a you know, to increase quality of life by a lot. But it depends a little bit on circumstances in that case. He has made major health issues. His pituitary gland is too big and messing with stuff like vision. Oh, so that's like basically not age related at all. Yeah, it might obviously there's always risk, right? But yeah, it's you kind of have to weigh up the risk versus the quality of life improvement. But if it could mean that he could like walk around again without pain and stuff like that, but that's a hard decision to make. But for example, when I was working in healthcare, once I was done with my exams and stuff like that, I was working full-time in the thoracic surgery ICU. So that's basically where the people go that have heart surgery, usually. So they did either like bypass surgery, stent, not stent placements, because those are done without surgery, but like valve replacements in the heart as well. And depending on which valve you need to replace, you can do it minimally invasive. So you don't need to open up the chest like this. They just go through the ribs. And we had one woman, which was so impressive. She was 92 and she got her aortic valve replaced that way. And holy crap, like she bounced back so quickly. It was so impressive. And yeah, for her, that was major life improvement. But it's yeah. You could have taken care of it years ago. You ignored the doctor. Ah, I see. Yeah, this game is very fun, Slugnacious. Yeah, there's a reason it's the 4th day this week I'm playing this. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm not the most creative when it comes to like building the cars and whatnot, but it's still fun, yeah. Is the only living grandparent who's not the one you put your money on? Oh, yeah, right? I mean, except for my dad's dad, which is, you know, like my dad's male genetic line, they're all messed up because they all have like genetic mutations, which all killed them early. But besides that, was like out of the remaining 3 grandparents, so my paternal grandma, my maternal grandma, and my maternal granddad. My maternal granddad, who had been like obese his entire adult life, had a terrible diet, drank alcohol, had like heart issues starting in his 50s, etc., etc. He was the one who beat them all, of course, because, you know, yeah, he somehow, and he had like diabetes that he wasn't taken care of for like the longest time ever, multiple heart attacks, strokes, all that sort of stuff. But he was the one who made it the longest, of course, because that's just how it goes, right? Hi, Cobalt, good to see you. How are you doing today? Happy Thursday. Your grandma smoked for 25 years and then lived to be 90. Yeah, it's always those ones, isn't it? But granted, he did not make it to 90, but he made it to like 80 something. Yeah. You good? Awesome. Glad to hear that. Not too bad. Not too bad. I'm still recovering from surgery. I had surgery 3 weeks ago. Like there's no pain or anything like that, but there's still a lot of swelling that happens intermittently as a result, and still dealing with that. But besides that, I'm doing quite well. Thanks for asking. Oh, you had surgery as well. I see, I see. Hi, Boo. Good to see you. How are you today? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we learned how to make fertilizer. I am on the mend. Yeah. Hi, Sky. Good to see you. All right, it's glow and water. Okay, I have some glow on my car, but not a lot. Where do I get glow from? Yeah, I have a little bit of glow here, but not a lot. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can refine it. Maybe we can refine that ourselves. We'll have to see. Do you want to know? I will briefly experiment. But yeah, because I can't make it. So yes, yeah, I think I want to know. I don't want to have to run around and wander, because apparently I guess I got it from chests. I must have gotten it from chests. So yes, I do wonder. Thank you for asking if I wanted to know as well. I appreciate it. You installed new graphics driver? Nice. Very good. Worms in the deep water. Feed them cardboard. Cardboard blocks. Oh. Yeah, I've definitely not seen those. I did not see that. Okay, good to know. How would the player figure that out? I don't know. Maybe they tell you. But yeah, that's a good question. Your paternal grandmother died in 71. Grandfather's in 94, 96. And your other grandmother in 2021. Crushed the competition. Yeah. Uh-huh. Absolutely. I mean, my paternal granddad died in the 1960s. And then the others in like the aughts. One in the aughts and then the other 2 in the 2010s. So yeah. And as I said, the one who made it the longest was the granddad who was the sickest and the unhealthiest, of course. It sounds like Lovecraftian and stuff. Worms in the deep water, feed them cardboard. Right? That sure does, actually, yeah. It really does. It really, really, really does. Do we? Yes. Maybe? or do I wait? I could wait. I could make some pizza burgers. But I don't think I'll get enough tomatoes off of this because most of the tomatoes got destroyed. Statistical outlier. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. That is for heckin' sure. Okay. We will go... I feel like I should make some food before we go to the Glow Lab 2, but I might also just go to Grow Lab 2. Not Glow, Grow. I can talk. But you know what I'm going to make first, before I forget? I don't have enough cotton? Oh, wait, I have the cotton in this chest. Because I was like, I don't have enough cotton. Dang it, because I was going to make a bed so we can have a respawn platform on our car. Can I make a door into there? Into what? Grow Lab 2? No, I found a key for it. You randomly will find the key once you've completed Grow Lab 1. You will then randomly find the key for Grow Lab 2. Ah, I need to find cotton. Which I can plant. But there were also some... but I don't remember where the wild cotton was. Dang it. Oh, into my farm area. Oh, yeah. I can eventually build like a... yeah, I think I'll build like a cage structure basically on top of it so they can't jump in. I can't make a door, but I can make it so... Yeah, I can make like... I will build a roof basically. Or like a cage protection structure at the top. There was cotton not too far away at one of the ruins, but I don't remember which of the ruins had the cotton next to it. It was relatively close, but I don't remember exactly where. Because my brain doesn't remember that sort of stuff. And this game does not have a map, so I can't like make notes on the map. Because, yeah, that's just how my brain works. It's one of those quirks with my brain. I am very good at finding my way IRL and I don't get lost. But in video games, nope. Just totally get lost. I think it's because I don't... When you're walking around in video games, you don't have the physical sensation, obviously, of walking around. So I think that's why I get confused and I lose my way. Because obviously my entire body isn't going to be involved when I'm walking around in a video game. It's literally just my finger pressing the W key. And I think that's why that is. Yeah, but I don't remember. Oops, hi. I don't remember which of the ruins had the cotton near it. I think it was close to where we spawned in. You also don't really look through the horizon. Yeah, and you don't really look at landmarks all that much. Exactly. Yeah, I think it was towards the crashed ship. We might as well check. Oh gosh, that thing's back again already. Gosh, they come so often. Rude. They've got it out for me. Though hopefully we can avoid it by not walking on the road. We'll see. Oh, this game is always so quiet. Unless there is combat, then the game is loud, but most of the time the game is just so quiet. Also, keep finding random steak on the ground. Glorious random steak. Perfect. Because that means I don't have to kill the walks. Because I feel bad for that. For them if I have to do that. I don't feel bad for it if the bot does it though. Because I'm not the one doing it. Okay, hopefully... It doesn't look like it's seeing me, so I don't think it's coming toward me, so we're okay. Good. Good. Random beeps in my direction. Yeah, where was this ruin that I'm thinking of? I felt like it was on the way, but this doesn't, there doesn't actually seem to be any on the way here. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'm probably misremembering, mind you. Feels like I'm misremembering. Oh, that wasn't the right arm to dismantle. Yeah, this is not what I'm thinking of. So it's probably somewhere else. It could be that one or that one. Well, let's check both of them and then we'll go from there. Oh, these headphones are driving me insane. I think it's just because I noticed it and now I cannot not feel it. Even if it's not actually touching my ear, it feels like it's touching my ear. Silly brain being silly. All right. It's not this one. So let's check if it's this one. And then if it's not this one, we'll go back because I think at this point in time, we probably... The carrots are probably ready. Yep, it is also not this one. Okay. The brain and space is mainly in the skull. I think the rain in Spain would gladly be on the plane, but there is just no rain at the moment. I have a feeling though they'd be really happy to get some rain. But yeah, it's just because I can, like, even if it's not touching it, I can feel it touching it. Because basically my brain is just constantly thinking, is my ear touching the headphone? And thus it feels like it's touching it, even if it's not touching it. Will help unless it's raining men. I mean, if there are enough men, because we are mostly water, right? This is getting dark really quickly. But we are mostly water. Oh, goodness gracious. That's just, yeah. I think if blood was a good fertilizer. Technically it is. Yes. There's a severe temperature warning in Spain. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Spain and France. They are very dry and very, very on fire at the moment. Which is obviously not good. Guess that works, Ghoster, yeah. Guess that works. I haven't actually heard anything about the... I guess Chris might know. I haven't heard anything about the wildfire in Scotland. Is that Soylent Green? Soylent Green is people, yeah. Because there was a big one up in Scotland as well. Hi Caleb, good to see you. Ooh, there is so much. There's so many stakes everywhere. Because the bots rampaged through here and killed all the Vox. Very convenient for me. There are also beehives up here, though I'm not sure if I can actually reach these. It was mostly under control, at least on Sunday morning already. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good, yeah. Okay. You've been listening to sci-fi stories on YouTube. Most of the aliens call humans soft-skinned water bags. I mean, that's basically what we are. Hi, Mark. Good to see you. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking. The swelling is still quite bad, as expected. But besides that, I'm doing quite well. Thank you for asking. How are you today? Thanks for popping in. Aha. Ready. Excellent. Very good. It's interesting how some of the plots stay watered. Even though they're not supposed to stay watered. But you know what? I'll take it. That's good. convenient. Okay, I need... Oh, I only have 3 cotton. Really? Pretty... not doing well. Pretty gross. Okay, gotcha. You're very angry at something that you can do nothing about. Oh, that is frustrating. That is really frustrating. You're gonna eat some cheese and mellow out. Yeah, God, that is frustrating. If there's something that... Yeah, that is very frustrating. I'm sorry. I hope the situation resolves itself sooner rather than later, one way or the other, but that is very, very frustrating. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, hope stuff gets better soon to him. I can make 1 burger. I don't have enough tomatoes. But it's something. But enjoy the cheese. And I'm going to eat this because we're going to get a buff from this, which will hopefully help us in the long run for now. So that's the speed buff. No, the jump buff, right? I think we can jump a little bit higher. But yeah. Hi, Antwerpia! Good to see you. But yeah, it's frustrating if there's something that's really bothering you and you can't fix it. I get it, yeah. So it's still burning according to the national park site, so basically it's destroyed. 10 square miles of forestry in moorlands. Dang. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Well, hopefully they get some rain soon as well to help with that. It looks like we might be getting some rain here next week. Potentially. But, yeah, we'll have to wait and see. We good? Oh no, there's one more. There's one more stuck. And attacking my bits. Very rude. Alright. Well, that'll give us at least a little bit of cotton. Not enough cotton, mind you, but it's a little bit of cotton at least. Right. Over here. Yoink. Alright, good. Let's posit this and this. Okay, that's that. Let's drop off the carrots at the packing station because we have enough for another delivery. And then we're going to deliver that. And then we're going to hit up the grow lab number 2. Actually, I should check how far away it is. I might have to patiently wait until we can get enough cotton to build the bed. Because depending on how far away it is, I don't want to run back and forth all the time. You've been playing the new crime scene cleaner levels. It feels like they're too big. It gets kind of boring. Last one you did only 99%. Oh, really? You found them boring? I enjoyed the DLC. I enjoyed it. I liked that the levels were big, but yeah, they do take a long time. They do take a long time. Does anyone want your neighbors? No, I'm good. Yeah. As her boyfriend is off for work for the summer, you think. He walked past your window last night and went, "Can you smell that? Something stings." To his girlfriends. It was them being rude about the fact that you had to call the police on them. He's been smoking weed outside the same window all week. Ugh. How annoying. This guy's kind of finicky finding everything. Yes, yes. Yes, that is true. That's true. They've done that. They've definitely done that on purpose. That is true. Hey, Cooler! How are the scrappenings? Going well, going well. How are you? It's lovely to see you. Thanks for popping in. Hope you're doing all right. It's good to see ya. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. We're playing the story mode, so we're making progress and stuff like that, actually. Because story mode, so there's actually progress to be made. No, hideout. There we go. Deliver this. Why is the car so tall? For ground clearance. Basically. Because it's basically an off-road vehicle. So ground clearance. because there's rocks and stuff and like that around. So this just helps with getting over those a little bit easier. Yep, that's why. And it's mostly that tool because we've got suspension, and if the load is light, then it's really tool. But then obviously, as you can see, for example, at the back, the suspension is quite compressed because of the heavy load. So we're not that tool. But yeah, it's basically because of the suspension in the end. You check out the 1.0? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely. It's been really fun. I've been enjoying it a lot. Hi, Elle. Good to see you. Hi, Emma. How are you today? There you go. Get more carrots. And then deposit. And we get... What do we learn? Water container. Oh, that is actually excellent. That is actually excellent. Water container is great. Okay, how far is the grow lab from here? Quite far. So I really should get the bed sorted first, because that's going to be over 2 kilometers. I don't want to have to run that when I die. Yeah, we need to get the bed on the car first. To set a respawn point to that so we can respawn outside of the dungeon rather than at base. So we need to get our hands on some more cotton for that. Mm-hmm. You're waiting to watch me use the vehicle? Yeah, no, it works quite well. I do need to make it a little bit wider. Like I need to set the wheels further apart a little bit, because sometimes if I go really fast and I try to turn, I do still do a barrel roll, which is not ideal, but yeah, no, it's quite serviceable, yeah. Hey, Rainbows and thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Good to see ya. Mm-hmm. Well, no, they're not actually getting narrower. It's, they're actually not... Actually, it might be better if I connect them. It might just need more connection. Basically to stabilize them a little bit more, but... There we go. Yeah, it's just if I go fast and then try to go around a corner, like tight corner, we sometimes fall over if the ground is uneven. On a flat ground, not so much, but obviously most of the ground here is not flat, so we do tend to do that. Hope you're doing well today, Pedro. It's good to see ya. How is this looking? Are you ready yet? Doesn't look like it, huh? Nope. Darn it. Okay. How much cotton do I even have? Connecting wheels were worse than the handle. The inner wheel needs to turn less than the outer. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. I need 10, right? I need 20. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough for that. Oh, bummer. You love how the character wiggles around when you drive around. Yes, me too. That is really funny. Get bounced around. Oh, if only I could remember which ruin had the cotton. That would be convenient. You're doing really well today. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Glad to hear that. I'll maybe try over there, because I know that it was somewhere. There was extra cotton. We have time to kill anyways until the farm is ready, so yeah. There are good ways to improve stability on per wheel basis. Yes, you can build really cool things in this. I usually don't bother because I just get annoyed and frustrated at things like that. So I built like a serviceable thing that gets me like 70% of the way there, and then I'll just leave it at that because yeah, that I just don't, my brain just doesn't function like that. I know there are people that enjoy tinkering with things like that for like hours on end to like make it more efficient and more stable and handle better and stuff like that. I'm like the opposite. I'm like, it has 4 wheels, it goes forwards and backwards, and it's mostly stable. Dash good enough. Hi Tetsuyor. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Hello, hello. They've just done for 10% of the effort. Yeah. I'm like a staunch proponent of this works, it's mostly functional, that's good enough. Done. You don't like build complex stuff, you like learning the systems. Ah, I see, gotcha. Challenge, build better transports. Nah. Yeah, I did the first car that they have you do. For the like yeah, the very first one, and my first car was actually better than the one that they have you built. Hi Ruta. At least in my opinion, it felt better to me because it handled better and it was more stable. But gotcha. Hi Kansley, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for the watch streak. I hope you're doing all right today. You were going to check the game out, but you already owned it before. Yeah, I've owned this game for, God, over half a decade. I didn't buy it when it first came out, but yeah, I've owned this game for a while. The tutorial scrap guide was awful in the old version. Yeah, the funny thing is, I built my own car and then went back to do that particular quest car. So I had a better car before I did that quest. And then I upgraded and built the new car. And I haven't yet I haven't done the other quest for the second, like for the nicer car, because I already have a nice car. So I haven't bothered yet. No, there is no map. You have the compass at the top and you get waypoints that you can mark, so it shows on the compass where you need to go, but there's no map. Which makes this really tricky trying to find the place where the cotton was growing naturally. Because I cannot remember where it was. Which is a problem. But yeah, I bet loads of people are in Scrap Mechanic already. Because yeah, it's been around for a very long time. I fully have to admit, I never expected this game to actually get finished. Yeah, true. You can build beacons. Yeah, that's true. That's true, yeah. In Ark, your very first boat that you built was a floating stone tower and it was perfectly functional for its maiden voyage. But it immediately got stuck in the terrain on the ice reach. Yeah, that sounds like Ark for Puta, yeah. Yep. That sounds like Ark for right, yeah. Yes, Kansley. Yeah. It's been back quite often. But so far, the Seeker bot, that's what it's called, has not killed me. Yeah. Yeah, I did not expect this to get finished, which is great, so that it actually, you know, is now. There we go. Get wrecked. Hi, Sekun. Good morning. How are you today? Hello, hello. Maybe they can only do one thing at a time. Maybe. Or they were busy with other things. Because they started working on this game, and then they actually turned publisher and published Raft. And I guess they were busy with that for a while. And I guess then they went back to this one. Which is really funny. Hi, Dan Peel. Good to see ya. Yeah, I, for the life of me, can't remember where we... And then, never mind. We found cotton. So it was somewhere over here. There's more. Yay, we found it. All right, cool. Cool. We found it. I knew it was somewhere. I just didn't know where, but we found it. Heck yeah. Success. Excellent. I have 10. I need a bit more. I mean, I know I'll get 3 from our farm, but yes. Your bucket of apple rings is gone? What? Did you eat it all? Or did the delivery never arrive? Because one of that would suck and the other one would be very impressive. It fell into a bottomless pit. By the name of Dunpeel Hunter? Or did it fall off the delivery truck and never reach you? Oh, I see. Wow. Wasn't that a kilo bucket of sour apple rings? How is your mouth not disintegrating? Like, let's not talk about your digestion, but how is your mouth not disintegrating from the sour coating of them? Because I understand. Sour apple rings, I can understand, but how is your mouth not disintegrating? Because that's usually what happens to me if I eat sour candy like that. Eventually the acid coating just gets, and it's not. Yeah. Oh, sorry to hear that, Levi. Yeah. Is Dunpeel sour now that it's gone? Yeah, because my mouth would probably hurt. Like, not the teeth, but like my lips and like the inside. Yeah. Hi, Maru. Good to see you. Yeah, exactly like that, Torlak. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ha, Levi. Sure. Definitely. Uh-huh. Definitely. That's totally gonna happen, right? You made the mistake of going outside for lunch. Oh no, how hot is it in, I presume, most of Central Europe has reported that it's been like 30 degrees, so I presume Austria is the same. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh, rip. Hopefully lunch at least was worth it. Fingers crossed. Actually, I'm gonna, don't mind me, just gonna pause the ads for a moment. Your app says 40% chance of rain in about 2 hours. Well, hopefully that's correct. Fingers crossed that that is correct. Because I have learned not to trust my app. Because normally currently there's just never any rain. The Netherlands yesterday was 35. Yeah. Yesterday was like 28 here. But today it's a bit cooler. Because it was sunny earlier, but now it's overcast again, so that helps. And there's a bit of a wind, so it's only going to be like 24 today. So still warm, but not like, you know, meltingly hot. Hi, Pandarific. Your phone says 33, AC says 35, kitchen window says 48. I presume that's in the sun, though. That's hot, though, yeah. Goodness. How's it going, Pandarific? Hope you're doing well today. Good to see ya. Hello. Are you... Oh, God. It's not even ready yet. Wow. Well, I'm glad I went out to look for the cotton because... Holy heck. It's not ready yet. That's wild. Don't need this. Don't need that. 88% in about an hour. Ooh. Yeah, last time... They promised us rain here. It rained 0.2 millimeters. So basically no rain at all. It's just the exposed position of it, plus like, you know, Gulf Stream and whatnot. So yeah, it tends to be a little bit warmer here. You were warm? Did you just come back from walkies, Pandarific, or just warm in general? Okay, we're making the bed. which is good because we can put that on here, and then we have we can set a respawn point to the vehicle rather than our base, which is very helpful. Need to wait for it to done. If take some of your record rain and record history. Yeah, honestly, Torlag, we desperately need it. We desperately need it. Been busy all morning, and your room is still at 30. Oh wow, holy heck. Yep. Looks comfortable. Looks comfortable, right? I mean, that works. That works. Yeah, it works. Sure. Sure game. Sure. We'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, I'm gonna just refine a little bit more fuel before we go. Hey, Baldrake, welcome. That is impressive, is it not? Yeah. Mind you, this morning I was actually in that position. Not in my bed, mind you, but I was dangling off the couch like that to help with the swelling a little bit. Because I was trying to get my midsection higher than my heart. So better than economy class flying? No, I think economy class flying is actually more comfortable because, yeah, being in a prolonged state where your head is like the lowest point in your body is not comfortable. Let me tell you. They put me in that position for surgery. And God, my head was just swollen. Like I had such puffy cheeks just from being in that position for like a couple of hours. It took like 4 days to go away. It was crazy. It was crazy. Perfect position if you were a bat. Yeah, I'm not a bat. There's water here. I need to go around. For now. Yeah, I mean, I think I'd rather stand for an economy flight for like 45 minutes than lie upside down like that. Down has duration limits. Oh, yeah. Surgery is a bit different. Yeah. Don't like eating a peanut. No, it wasn't quite that bad, but like I had like puffy cheeks, like super puffy cheeks like this. And like swollen eyelids and everything. I have seen that, yeah. But they've been like prototyping that for years. But no airline has actually ever trialed it in actual flights. So I think we're still a little bit too far away from it, hopefully. Because the problem is not necessarily comfort. I mean, comfort obviously is also a problem, but the problem is also just safety, right? That's the big problem. That's the thing. All right. Oh gosh. This area is very, very, very densely covered in veg. Oh my lord! What the heck happened here? Okay, now I understand why we suddenly get so many fire extinguishers as drops. Because I guess you need fire extinguisher to get through this. Oh, there is a side quest here. I'm going for Grow Lab 2. Yes. Yeah. They had mock-up pictures, yes. They had mock-up pictures, and they've like showcased it at like conventions, but they've never actually prototyped it or anything like that. Cage tote bot? Question mark. Just a bot in a cage. Oh, I see. Okay, we have a different side quest here. It's very disturbing if you consider conflicting things on you notice you choosing your provider. Sending seats can work for crash safety, but you only get like 20% more people. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the numbers on like how many more people you would get like fit inside the plane and whatnot. Mm-hmm. Doesn't seem worth it, no. No. It does not seem worth it. At that stage. Honestly, what I found more disturbing for those, like, sort of mock-up ways to get more people into the planes, the standing one actually isn't that bad. What I found worse was the one that was like, where you had like two, like where you had like 2 rows of seats on top of each other, for economy. That one felt a lot more claustrophobic than the standing one, because you basically had, like, the way it was, like, you had a seat, like 2 seats here, and then in the middle above there was another one, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, I have to admit, Platty, I don't know that particular author, or at least I don't know, like, the name doesn't ring a bell for me. Why? I mean, obviously, I presume he is problematic, but, yeah. I don't know why. Oh God, what the? They jump! Oh, that's terrifying. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. These are really hard to hit with this scrap potato gun. The 2F isn't a really serious proposal. Yeah, I mean, that one felt a lot more claustrophobic than the standing one, to be fair. What if there's very heavy turbulence? Well, ideally, it was not going to happen too much. You should be strapped in anyways. That's why you should be strapped in anyways, all the time when you're sitting in your chair in the airplane, even when the fasten seatbelt sign is off. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, okay. That can definitely go in the bin and never come out. Yeah, fair. I see. Maybe let's that person know. They might not know, I guess. But yeah, okay, no, that can definitely 100% go in the bin and then get set on fire. What is the... Oh my gosh. Okay, there is like a twister coming for us. Also, I think the entrance to this is up or down? Do I need to build my access point for this? It was a funny story because she argued that she has better if she were male, then she pretended to be sort worse. And then she told, I see. Is that weird detective novel that she wrote or whatever? Which is supposedly like super bad or whatever? Yeah, because I heard that one is really bad. Not that I would like read it. It is. Okay, yeah. It is meant to be terrible. Oh, okay. Then why would anybody recommend that? But maybe that person doesn't know. I don't know. Ah! Okay, these things are terrifying. Oh, I see. You have heard that it's also you have also heard that it's terrible. Yeah, obviously I'm not gonna. I would not touch that. If you were to give it to me for free, I would just chuck it into the bin. Because screw that. What's the record for the most people in an airplane? That was a lot. My God! Did you see that? That was a lot. I think it was actually 1,000 sheep in a car. I read about that the other day. It was a specific special rescue mission that they did, evacuating people out of a crisis area. And it involved removing all the seats from the airplane so that they could fit more people in. So it was a lot. I don't remember exactly how many it was, but that was special circumstance. No, it wasn't Afghanistan. It was somewhere in Africa, I believe. You broke one of your favorite mugs and spilled your drink. No, oh, that's frustrating. I'm sorry. And hi, Pariah, good to see you. Oh, I'm sorry, Anwin, that's frustrating. Can you rebuy the mug, potentially, maybe? But yeah. No, it wasn't Vietnam. I think it was Africa. Oh no. Records. I don't wanna know. There we go. This one. Yeah. It was Afghanistan? Was it? No, it wasn't. This one. It was that one. It was Ethiopia. What I linked. It was around 1,888 people. The record is uncontested. Various contemporary reports cite slightly different passenger totals, ranging from as low as 1,078 to as high as 1,122. And the figure includes 2 babies born on the flight. Yeah. They basically, yeah, as I said, they removed most of the seats and stuff like that so they could fit in more people there. We have some super glue. It needs to dry off first. Okay, gotcha. Well, hopefully you can mend it, or yeah, maybe you can try and you can find a similar one or the same one if you know what brand it is and whatnot. Hi, Grey Cat, by the way, good to see you. Grey Cat says it was really cloudy, so I pulled up my phone and asked Siri. Surely it's going to rain today, right? Siri replied, yes, it is, and don't call me Shirley. That was when you realized you left your phone in airplane mode. I get the Siri Shirley the joke, but I don't get the airplane reference. Yeah. Set a new record for Garrett and Glowmaster 3 flight. Probably a record for that airplane, not overall records. Oh, because the airplane is the okay. Is that where the "Don't Call Me Shirley" thingy-majiggy wop from? Oh, I gotcha, Anduin. Okay. Oh, that's frustrating. Yeah, I didn't know that. I see. So I need to build access to this place. I can't just walk in. So I need to go get some blocks because I don't have blocks. So let's go over there. Yeah, I've heard about it, but I've not seen it. I've not seen that movie. Which explains why I didn't get the joke. Right, but yeah. But yeah, that's yeah. I saw that recently. That was relatively recently posted on the Today I Learned subreddit. Because let me tell you, there was a lot of Reddit browsing when I was not allowed to do anything while recovering from surgery. Because I was so bored. You grew up with your dad quoting the film. I see. I see. You could maybe try and look on eBay, Anduin. Somebody might be selling an old one. If you can't mend it, that is. Potentially. Yeah, you might be able to do that. But I get it. I also definitely have like favorite mugs. Out of all of the mugs that I have, there are definitely ones that I prefer using over other mugs. I was dad. I'm also dad. And I was bored. No longer bored. But I was very, 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 very bored. God. Like the first couple of days, there was so much pain that I didn't want to do anything. And then the pain went away, and then it was like, oh my God, I need to do something, but I can't. You have no mugs? How is that possible? Oh God. Wow, I'd never actually seen one in the haystacks like that before. How rude. How rude. Okay, but at least we're getting enough. You have like 20 mugs? Yeah, I have way too many. Lex keeps complaining that we have too many mugs, and then he keeps winning streamer giveaways for mugs. And I'm like, come on. You can't keep winning these and complain about that we have too many. Let's decide to custom mugs one of at a reasonable price. Yep, yeah. Definitely. And it's like, come on, dude. Come on. Alright. You drink... Oh, so you're just out of water bottles and stuff? I mean, I guess if you don't want to drink any... Ooh, nice. We need that. If you don't drink any hot drinks, I guess you don't need mugs. I suppose. Though, you should not reuse those PET bottles often. Because they're not meant to be reused because of there's microplastic risk. You broke your favorite one recently? Oh, it was out of production. It was like 40 to replace it, but sentimental value, so you didn't care. Yeah. Hey Joe, good to see you. Yeah, I don't know what I would do if I were to break my favorite mugs. Because I bought those back in Germany, so I would not be able to replace those easily. Hi, Invisible Man. Good to see you as well. Hello, hello. Yeah, that would be difficult. I mean, if you use like those PET bottles, you use them once and then get an... Okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Like, obviously in an emergency you can reuse them, but you shouldn't reuse them over long periods of time. Because of microplastic, but that's fine, yeah. You have a good one, because you have one that says I'm your mum. You're her mum. Well, I wonder how that got into your possession, Platty. Wonder who would claim that and do that. But yeah, I mean, if you don't drink hot drinks, you don't really have a use for mugs, right? They're mostly just so you can pick up a mug and without burning yourself when you're drinking a hot drink. You've returned. Welcome back. Welcome back. And then you get 15 cents per bottle. Yeah. Germany has the same scheme, except you get 25 cents for bottles. That is glass for PET bottles. Aluminium cans is different, and then glass bottles is different as well. You can get different amounts because of course you do. Am I missing that there's an entrance for this, or do you have to like cheese your way up here or build an access point? Because I don't think I can jump up here, can I? Your Finding Dory mug is about the same size, and they do actually fit underneath your coffee machine. No, well, that's good. Yeah. That's good, yeah. Germany made it too complex. No, funnily enough, you can't chuck all of those in the same... you can chuck them all in the same machine, actually. No, I don't think, because you need the corresponding QR code, or like the code on them. So, don't think the Dutch code will work in German machines, unfortunately. Use the lift. That is a lot smarter. Because I didn't think of it, honestly. That is a lot smarter, though, using the lift. Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, if I can stand on it and use it. Yes, smart. See? I would not think of things like that. Thanks, chat. Appreciate it. Your dishwasher broken mug you received from your wife from your 40th. Oh, I only used it 5 times or so. Ooh. Was that mug dishwasher safe? Because if it was, then I would actually, like, complain. Because, yeah, a dishwasher safe mug should not break in the dishwasher. Like that. But yeah, that's frustrating. Oh. Okay. Just gonna jump up there. Okay. And then come at me. Okay. These hurt. These hurt. Hi, Danulas. We are scrapping. We are scrapping. We're scrapping and scraping by. But, we are just about to enter the second grow lab, so... Exciting times. Are we eating a flower? No, we're drinking a tea made from a flower. To restore health. No, this is flower tea. But we're also consuming the entire flower, so yes, we are also sort of eating the flower, yeah. Indeed. Whoop. Okay. I don't know. I have not found it yet, Giggles. I really, really hope we can eventually. I really, really hope so. But so far I've not seen it anywhere. God. This the scrappy potato gun is so scrappy and inaccurate. But we made it! Unlock. There we go. Excellent. Alright, before we go in, chat. Oh no, wait, I should go into the elevator at least. Because I need to take a quick break and I need to pee. But I should go inside because the game doesn't pause if you're in the menu. And yeah, I don't want to get killed right now. I mean, we'll respawn on the car, luckily, but still. Oh yeah, same in Germany. Dunpeel. They've started installing bins that have bottle holders at the top, so you don't even, like, if you want to get rid of your bottle, you don't put it in the bin where all the rubbish goes. You just put it at the top and then just pick it off, which is a bit weird because, you know, it feels like we should, instead of doing that, we should just provide for them. But I guess it's nice that they don't have to pick through the rubbish, at least, I guess. Okay. I need to kill these though, because they might start getting me. Don't want to get destroyed by the flying bot of doom, correct. Okay, I'm gonna try and hide here and hope that I don't get killed while I take a quick break and pop to the bathroom. So I'm gonna go do that real quick. I mean, I guess I could exit, but whatever. It'll be fine, right? Right? Anyways, I'll be right back, chat. Just quickly pop into the bathroom. Thanks so much for hanging out and being here. Appreciate ya. I'll be right back. Just taking a quick bathroom break. Thanks for hanging out.
Up, but it's time for me to be dropping down my defense. I realize I wasn't there for real. What I did didn't make any sense. How can I get you close? I see why you'd be so cold, but you need to forget everything that I've told you. 'Cause I ain't playing it low-key, baby. I'll bring you right back home. And oh, it dawned on me. Yeah, yes it did. Standing on the border, the walls around me kept me safe. I couldn't see that I was shutting you out. I'm stuck up in pride, I'm waking up now.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for sticking around and waiting for me. Very much appreciate it. I have returned. And it looks like we are not dead, which is good. Thanks, Giggles. Thanks, Karis. Appreciate it. Yeah, luckily we did not die. I have been to the bathroom. I've refilled my water and I've also acquired my lunch, which I've already taken some bites from because I hunger. So there is that. Thanks, Mrs. Muffin. What was that? Wait. That you just... Okay, that's just you shooting at me as well. Okay. Is this game worth its price? So I'm really enjoying it. That said, I did buy this back when it was early access, which is when it was cheaper, because they did increase the price with the 1.0 release. But I'm really enjoying it. I've been playing it for 4 days straight on stream, so that means a lot. What is it at the moment? 26.75. Okay, that is quite pricey. But you can easily get that time out of the game if you play through it properly and do like challenge modes and stuff like that as well. So yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Whether or not you think you can get like 27, 30 hours of entertainment out of the game, you have to decide that for yourself, if that's, if that's worth it for you, so to speak. But I've been really enjoying it so far. God, I really need that upgraded spud gun. Hi, LT. Ow. You're so accurate compared to me. And I'm already through all of my healing as well. I hope you're doing well, LT. Thanks for popping in. Much appreciate it. These are just the easy bots. I mean, you could always check something like istthereanydeal.com, right, which shows you where it's on sale. Actually, you know what? Somebody mentioned, Thormodo mentioned, I think they've not adjusted the price on Humble Bundle. At least they hadn't. The Humble Bundle still had the early access price a couple of days ago, so it might still be cheaper on there. Not sponsored or anything like that. It's just what somebody said. Yeah. Actually, yeah. If you wanna grab it, Shane. Thanks for the hydration reminder. Not sponsored because I don't have a link anymore for it or anything like that. But yeah, you can actually get it for like 15 quid over on Humble Bundle. Cheers, Shane. Thank you. Because they haven't adjusted the price over there, so for that, it's definitely worth it. Like that for at that price, definitely worth it. That's a heckin' good deal. And then I took a potato to the brain. I forgot that we put the bed upside down. That was an excellent. Yeah. Choice 12 quid for you with choice discount. Yeah, I don't have choice anymore, so I don't have the discount. 15 is the full price, but yeah. That's not bad. But that I would definitely say is worth it. It's 20 euros on Humble. Yeah, that's not a bad price. Because I've already been playing for like 15 hours at this point, and I'm not nowhere near done, so definitely worth it at that price. I am not, no, done Peel. Humble has been not that good to the creators ever since they changed their partner program, so no, I cancelled my my partnership with them. I think almost a year ago at this point now, actually. Ah, crud. Because, yeah, they had a really good partnership program when it was in-house, and then they moved it to a third party and lowered the share that you get as a partner by double digits in terms of percentages, and made it a lot more complicated, and most of the time the new tracking doesn't work either, so yeah, just not worth it. Oh, I don't need to take these. They you have one and it automatically stays in your inventory. All good. Yeah, exactly, Joe. No, it used to be fantastic when it was in-house, but the new third-party program is atrocious. And like, it's such a pain in the butt as well to deregister from the platform that they now use. And I keep getting like spam emails from that platform still, even though I've not been using it in forever. It's so annoying. Humble was great until it got bought by IGN. And after that, it's just been getting worse and worse and worse, basically. Indeed, Invisible Man. Yeah. So that's when they scrapped the partner program. They scrapped Humble Publishing and all that sort of stuff as well. Oh, come on! That was mean! The door was hardly... That was mean. Yeah, I cancelled mine. I cancelled mine over a year ago. Yep, Coral Island got really hit by that. Yep, Coral Island. They had huge issues when Humble Publishing got shut down. Maybe invest in a helmet? Yeah, unfortunately there is no armor in the game. It's because I don't have any healing food anymore. But that's why we put our respawn bed on the car, so we don't have to run all the way from home all the time. I haven't checked what is in the current Humble Bundle. I haven't checked. I haven't looked in a while because obviously I don't have it anymore. I mean, that's not bad. There's Sea of Stars is pretty good. Tunic is good, but old. That's been out for a long time. Drop Duchy is pretty good, but yeah, the rest is kind of... Yeah, it's not amazing. Oh yeah, I can't see what was in the previous bundles anymore because I'm not a member anymore. Yeah, Tunic was a lovely game, but that's been out for a long time at this point. Because wasn't Tunic like 4 years ago? I feel like that was 4 years ago, maybe, or 3. Like that was a while ago. But yeah, choice was great. The 2020, yeah, I thought so. But unfortunately, Not anymore. Though they do sometimes have good sales, like for example with Scrap Mechanic, right? Like even the full price there right now, £14.99. That's a really heckin' good deal. Definitely worth it at that price. Especially if you've got somebody to play with, I think. But yeah, for me, basically, I was just mostly getting like tons and tons of duplicates because I'm in the fortunate enough position where I get a lot of games because I'm a streamer. So in the end, it was just not worth it for me anymore. It was worth it for the odd triple A game here and there, but yeah. Oh god, I need to get to my bag so that I can get my potatoes for shooting, but I can't get to my bag because without getting shot again. We're positioned well because Steam demands a large cut, so it requires cutting less elsewhere. Yeah. Oh god, they missed. Ah! Okay, I got it. Nice. But there's another one, isn't there? Yeah. Hi, SE Knight. Good to see you. Yeah, I just need the better potato gun. That's the problem. And I need healing food. I don't have any healing food. That's my problem. Ah, there we go. Ah, but to be fair, the first grow lab was the same. The first grow lab had sort of the same problem. But luckily, I put my respawn bed on my car, which is parked really, really closely by. So at least I don't have to run very far to go and get back here, yeah. This one was awful? Oh, is it? Is it worse? I see. We'll see then, I guess, how it goes. Makes sense, makes sense. More like, I mean, the drill jumpy enemies outside were already quite something to deal with, yeah. I would actually double check Anwin if super glue is okay to be used on things like that, because it'll touch food that you ingest. I'm not sure if that's okay and safe, actually. But I hope you can mend the mug. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it's obviously not toxic, but yeah, not sure. Not sure how good super glue is at mending ceramics as well, but it's worth a shot, yeah. Hi Sheila, good to see you. Ah! Dang it, I got. There were too many. They all spawned. Well, they don't spawn, but they came in from their hiding spots. Mm. That's not super glue though. That's specifically manufactured glue. You came in to see if the game's worth it. We bought the game with a friend back in 2020, but the game was bad. Well, they've updated and bug fixed a lot. There is a story mode now. And it's quite fun. No, there is glue. There is glue sheep in the cart, but it's not super glue. It's a different type of super glue. I literally did get glued back together after my surgery 3 weeks ago. So it's definitely still used, but it's not like super glue. Mm-hmm. The super glue definitely won't be toxic per se to like touch, but I'm not sure if it's food safe. Because it might technically dissolve into the liquid and then you ingest it. And I don't know if like repeated exposure might be a problem. It's definitely safe to touch it, otherwise, you know, they wouldn't be allowed to sell it, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually medical glue will peel off eventually. Ask me how I know. There were gluey bits everywhere. There were gluey bits everywhere. Mm-hmm. All right. There we go. At least we get here quite quickly again. Not like the first one where we had to run across there. Yeah, Sherlock. I mean, I wouldn't say no to that either. I just can't afford it, but that'd be nice, right? Hi, Crash. Good to see you. How are you doing today? No, I have no healing left. At all. I have nothing. I should go and make some, but... It's fine. You're doing great. You went to the doctor yesterday. What did you break this time? Well, oh, that doesn't sound good. Cyanoacrylate is the class. Medical is 2-octyl. Hobby is methyl and ethyl. Very different toxicity. Yeah. Which is why I definitely would double check that it's food safe, because it might not be. The music is ominous. Yes. It sure the heckin' is. Turns out 200 potatoes and panic shooting when a Tokebot comes after you is not enough. Yeah. I am not surprised. I hope I've been... Well, I've not really been conserving too much, unfortunately. But we'll have to see how it goes. Ow. Well, at least that was... Ow. At least that was only paint, I guess. And not the potato gun, because if that were a potato shooty one, I'd be dead now. But I still am like one hit away from dying. Loctite website says generally not. That's what I presume. Thanks for double checking, Patty, yeah. Oh, the tape bots that don't shoot the tape at you. Oh gosh, yeah. Oh, I fully expect to die again momentarily. Basically, as soon as I get into the next room, mind you. There will be quite a bit of respawning, I think, today. You can eat the potatoes. They're part of the veggie burger when you make the veggie burger, but you can only eat them as part of the veggie burger for some reason. You can't just cook them on their own, which is a bit weird because, you know, it's potatoes. I mean... Feels like you should be able to do that, but oh well. No, not veggie burger, not Luigi boy. Oh, that one died quickly. Nice. The old pre 1.0 warehouse tables were vicious. Oh. The last time I played before this was in 2020, so the game has changed so much since then. So, I wouldn't know, but yeah. End of May, you double twist your ankle. And it still looks like a 10 spot motion to your ankle still. You went to the doctor's 3rd time. Since when you screwed up your ligaments, some bone got broken as well. Yeah. I'm gonna explore for next Friday on the shoulder. Oh gosh. Yeah. You did what I've done to my ankle, where you twist it so hard that you rip bits of the bone off, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Crash. That is very... That was so precise. Holy heck. That was impressive. That's frustrating. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've done that to my ankle as well. Except I didn't know, and I just walked it off. Don't recommend doing that. You're wearing proper basketball shoes as well. It could have been worse, yeah. Sucks though that you're stuck not being able to play. I'm sorry. That is frustrating. You know, as somebody who's currently still recovering from surgery and not allowed to work out heavily, I commiserate with you. So I feel that. Mm-hmm. It was so bad you were unable to walk for 3 to 4 weeks. Oh wow. Yeah, that's quite bad. That is quite bad indeed. True, true. Yikes, yeah. Hopefully you can at least walk now, or, you know, at least a little bit, hobble around. You feel like the deaths have snuck in moments of how precise they are. Sometimes they fire so off the mark, but sometimes they have like a homing potato, I think, to get you. Yeah. Sometimes they're just so bang on, it's impressive. Can I put it outside the building? I would have to build something to put the bed outside the building, but I could technically do that, yes. I could. Mm-hmm. You can walk now, but sometimes it's still discomfort. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hi, Greg. Good to see you. Oh, I just got killed by a bot firing a very accurate potato at my brain. Mm-hmm. You once twist your ankle by standing on it. That is impressive. I mean, I have partially dislocated things while sleeping, but I'm also hypermobile, so that can happen. Can I put cover inside the building? I don't know. Maybe? I don't have any items on me right now because we died, so I have to go get my stuff. But yeah. You've got gyros and fries and Malzbier. Ooh, enjoy. Yeah, as we were saying, Andrew, if you weren't here, double check that the super glue is safe for food. Because it might not be. Double check the website though. Yeah. Take care, Sakun. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. But yeah, twisting your ankle by standing on it is quite impressive. No, not eating super glue. But Anduin is trying to mend a mug with super glue. Which means there's going to be liquid touching the super glue potentially. And then entering their body. Which may or may not be safe. Paintboards? I don't mind the paintboards because they don't kill you. Yeah, I don't mind the paintboards. I find the tape boards worse. Whoa! That was close. They do slow you down, yeah, it can lead to death, yeah. If you're trying to run away from something else, absolutely, yeah. Oh, up there. Okay, that's a paintball. Oh my god. Ah! The good news, the guy was trying to score, it didn't. I mean, at least it was worth it, I guess. Right. This is where the sped gun, thanks, game changer. I thought I was getting that here. Because I've not gotten the better gun. Where do you get the better gun? Because, yeah, I've not seen that anywhere. Ah. Trying to move out of my way there. Rude. Just suit the trains for your clumsiness. Don't think that's how that works. Okay, there we go. How many spuds do I have left? 112. Okay, that's something. Dang it! I knew it was gonna go there. Can I read your previous message? Oh, request for ongoing streams. Can we start doing rain dance for some rain? Yeah, we do need. Yeah, I'm okay with doing some rain dances. I need rain as well. Yeah, that's medical grade super glue. Exactly. But you're not going to have that at home. But yes. You've got thunder or snow dances for snow. It'd be very impressive if it were to snow in July in the UK. Just to have some super glue. Okay, do I make a dark joke now? Let me just get the nearest horse. Anyways. Really, Joe? Yeah, no. Here it was sunny. Now it's overcast, but there is no rain coming anytime soon. It's like knee-high. Our grass is also growing out of control, but it hasn't rained, so we can't cut it, because otherwise it's gonna die. Yeah, send some of your rain our way, please. Yeah. You still have a server error at work? It's been going for hours. Can't get any work done? Oh no. I should leave them. I don't know if they I presume they would despawn after a while, because you can build like tons of them. That's why I've just been taking them with me again. But yeah, maybe. I should probably just go and make some healing items, but meh. There's only one, the last one's been replaced the next. Ah, yeah, okay. Makes sense. I give you brim stuff and the Thank you, Ruta. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm waiting for carrots to grow for the third one. It does have some elevator music, it's quite funny. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I get the gun here, but I think you just, I mean, you get blocks here, right? Like you learn some new recipes. And then, no. All good, Joe. All good. I asked, Ruta in particular. So that was, requested. Yeah, that was requested. That was, as Vic would say, a watermelon question. Oh, you're just teasing on purpose. I see. Gotcha. Wait, 1 second. I swear, not that much has changed with the headphones, but they're just being silly. Yeah. They're sorting it right now. You see Miss Etty's in full panic mode right now because there's like 300 people with hourly wages twiddling their thumbs. Yeah. Yeah. I bet. Well, hopefully it takes a little bit longer for them to get that sorted. ITX, why is Twitch suggesting to get banned for a day? Because you have either just reached enough points, or that's the highest amount that you can spend. And it's just automated. It's basically just an automated thing to get you to spend channel points. And that's one of, you know, you probably just hit the amount required to do that. And then that automatically happens and gets suggested by Twitch. Thanks for hydration reminder. No, no. That's the one bad thing about this new haircut. I get super duper headphone hair.
FGS rave, FGS rave, FGS rave, FGS
Patsy,
rave,
thank
FGS rave,
you.
FGS rave. I like this number. Also, it's almost free, eh?
It is almost Friday. Heck yeah. Thank you. Dang it. Patsy, so much for the 33 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for the continued support. I hope you're doing well. But, yeah. That's the one bad thing about having short hair like this. You get super mega headphone hair. Which is a bit annoying, but... it is what it is.
Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Deadly. Mostly for me, but I'm having a lot of fun, TX. So, you know. I'd say it's going well. Thanks for the watch streak as well, Patsy. Appreciate it. There we go. I'm just gonna eat the not super duper helpful corn, but at least we have a little bit more health. Yeah, casually just grabbing corn that's as tall as me. Mm-hmm. I have found better food, but I don't currently have any better food. It's taller, but not girthier. Also, technically the corn, the IRL corn cobs are smaller than these ones. Mm-hmm. Oh my, indeed. Oh my, indeed. Ah, oh god. I think that can technically blow me off, so I'm gonna run away, run away, run away, run away. I had some good news concerning your mum. Oh, that's awesome. Her second bout of pneumonia has cleared, nothing visible in x-rays anymore. So she's going home tomorrow. Heck yeah. Oh, that's good. That's fantastic. That's excellent. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Do hope that she can that she gets to go home tomorrow. That's good. Yeah, fingers crossed. All the best to her. No, that's good though. Right, I'm just gonna finish my lunch real quick. 40 minutes after I got it. All right, there we go. Going down. Let's see what awaits us down here. Bad news is banned. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea, TX. That's good. Mm-hmm. Is she going straight home, Patsy, or is she going to Reha? Or is she going to Reha later? Or is she just getting physio at home? Oh, okay. I don't know if you have one. Gotcha. I see, I see, I see. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Bit brave to discharge her on a Friday then, though. Because how the heck is she going to go to the doctors to get her prescriptions and stuff like that? On a Friday. But anyways, okay. We found something for you to do. E-learnings. Oh, yay! Oh God. That's yeah, and fun. Hi Cardane, good to see you. How's it going? Oh, bloody heck. You already shot me while I was just getting my bag. Very rude. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. All right. Ooh. Oh my God, more? Are you kidding me? There's so many! Jesus Christ on a cracker! You well? Your son went for his probationary license and passed. Now he can drive solo. Oh, heck yeah! Well, congrats to him. That's fantastic. You stocked up on meds? Okay, made sure to do it before she went in. Well, I presume she would get something prescribed as well to help with post-surgery stuff. But okay, if she's got everything that she needs, that's good then. That's good then. All right. That's good. Yeah, if she's sorted in that way, at least, that's good. Yeah, I have 95 left. So, could be worse. Could be better. But could be worse. No, can't jump up there, so I guess I have to... Is it like a Ruko perk machine? No, it's just very broken and run down. And basically the AI bots have taken over, or the bots have taken over from the humans, and everything is a bit of a mess. You know? The hospital give her anything she needs or something. Normally she just gets prescriptions and then takes them to the pharmacy. But yeah, hopefully that would be better, yeah. Some of the e-learning is also having issues. I see, I see. If this is seen the survivors on this planet, it wasn't less of a mess before. That's true, that's true, that's true. All a bit of a mess, isn't it? Oh, this is so... I mean, this looks really cool, don't get me wrong, but God. Okay, that's just a tote rod. There's also a shooty one and I cannot see where it is. What is this one about? It's called Scrap Mechanic. It's a crafting survival game where you build your own machinery and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. And yeah, basically you get sent to this planet. Turns out the bots have taken over, everything has broken down, and you need to save the world. Not too bad, Patsy. Thank you for asking. Like, I'm not in pain anymore or anything like that. Which is good, but there is a lot of swelling still, day to day. Especially the more active you are, the more it swells up. So in the morning, it's usually quite good, but then the longer the day goes on, it gets the swelling gets more pronounced, which is completely normal and to be expected. But it's a bit mentally, it's a bit of a, it screws with your brain a little bit. Because it is a lot of swelling. But yeah, it's getting there. Since it's only been 3 weeks, so it's early days still. The swelling can happen for up to a year after. Well, when it first came out, it was creative mode only, right? And now there's like a story and stuff like that. Is that a decision or overall? It's so because the incisions are so long, right? Like, I'm gonna stand up for a second. Because the incision here goes all the way from here, so from the hip, all the way across to the other hip. So it swells along this entire area basically, plus up here. So the torso, the upper abdomen is not as bad anymore, but down there, it accumulates basically because with the cut that they do, and because they remove all of the excess skin and stuff like that, they tend to sever a lot of nerves as well as the lymphatic pathways. And the lymphatic pathways is how the swelling would go down. So those need to reestablish themselves first, again, before the swelling goes away. So I basically look like I have a giant, like, life preserver around my waist in the front by the time evening comes around. And that's why I need to sometimes, on certain days, stop stream early to lie down and be horizontal to help the swelling go down a little bit. But yeah, so yeah, it gets better. Like, it's already so much better compared to like how it was before. But yeah, it can reoccur, and it will reoccur for up to a year after surgery. How's it going, Idaho Climber? Good to see you. Because yeah, it just takes a while for it to like reconnect and everything like that. No, drains don't help sheep in a cart because it's not like wound secretion or anything like that. It's not like it's filling a pocket that's there or anything like that. It's swelling in the tissue. So it's just the cells themselves take on excess fluids. So there is nothing to drain. Like, if you were to insert a drain in there, there wouldn't be anything to like leak out. Think of it as a sponge that just gets saturated with water. But it's instead of being hollow, it's all enclosed in the cells. So you can't use yeah, you can't do that. Drains don't help. What helps is compression, which I'm wearing, which prevents swelling from accumulating to a degree. You can take certain medications to help with swelling. Plus, shoot. Plus lymphatic drainage massage. Dang it. But the thing is, those all help, but they only help in the moment. As soon as you stop them at the time and then start being active again, it'll start swelling again. Well, so the way it's done, Peel, is so there was no liposuction or anything like that, but there is always fat attached to the skin, because they don't just take like the top layer, they go down all the way to the muscle layer underneath and take all of that. So yes, there is some where there is skin attached underneath the skin that gets removed, that fat gets also taken. Yes, but there's not any extra removed. If that helps. Yeah, because they go down all the way to the muscle layer and take everything. And then, yep. So that's why the swelling is so severe, because all of that's been removed. So there's a big interruption for the lymphatic drainage stuff, as well as nerves. There are a couple of bits where I have like zero feeling still. For most of it, the feeling has come back. For some bits, the signals are still a little bit mixed, and it feels a bit weird. but most has come back. There's a bit here on the right-hand side of my hip where I have no feeling, which is normal though. Do you know how much weight they took off? No, they told me, but I've forgotten because they told me while I was still in the recovery room and sort of in the post-surgery haste. It was kilos though. Yes, plural. I do remember they took 175 grams from my right boob. I remember that. I don't remember how much skin they took, but it was kilos. I'll have to ask my surgeon. I have a checkup appointment in 2 weeks, and I have to ask him. Did I weigh myself before or after? No, they weigh how much they take, Dan Peel. They weigh it how much they take because they have to they have to document the surgery, so they document how much they take. So they weigh it. Whenever they, for example, take out, like if you get your appendix removed, for example, or your gallbladder removed and stuff like that, as part of the pathology report, those bits get weighed. Same with the skin. Your hamster has weird mixed signal bits for years after finger reattachment. Yeah. It takes a while for them to do it, yeah. I weighed myself before. I didn't weigh myself after because, like, I was already a balloon. Like, basically, as soon as the surgery is over, you turn into a balloon. You're really thinking of getting it too. You're still very heavy. I mean, let's say it this way. It is better for you to be at your goal weight for a while before having the surgery. Just because your body shape, once you hit your goal weight, will still change a little bit. Like, stuff will still redistribute itself a little bit. That said, if you were very, very, very heavy and you're losing a lot of weight, sometimes they do like interim surgeries where they take some bits off because they're like literally preventing you from moving around. But ideally, it's best to wait until you're at your goal weight and then be at the goal weight for a while, like half a year or so, and then do it. Somewhere out there's kilos of FG on the run. No. That skin is medical waste, TX, and has most likely already been incinerated by now. Because I presume the rubbish medical waste collection has been by the hospital and has collected all the medical waste. So, yeah. No, that gets destroyed. What they did with the boob tissue that they removed is that gets sent to the lab first, just because just to check if there is signs of cancer or pre-cancer stuff, because they took stuff out, so they might as well check just as a security measure. So they do that, but then it also gets destroyed. Yeah. You take it back with you? No, you're not allowed because it's medical hazard. Yeah. You have to transport it. Some have the facilities to deal with it on site. Not everybody does, though. It depends. But no, you're not allowed to take that sort of stuff back with you because it's medical waste. So, no. At least here you're not allowed to take it with you. I don't know how it is in other countries, but here you're not. I also wouldn't want to. Because what I was going to do with it is just going to rot away. Nah. No, I don't need that around. Oh, there's one. And there is one. Dang it. Okay, that one died quickly. That one died. Double bags, the box with other boxes and stuff. Yeah. Medical waste disposal is quite complicated. Your mum has the old screws. Yeah, that's like the screws is a bit different, right? Screws, because it's not medical waste, so to speak, because it's not a body part or an organ. Yes, it was inside, but once the screw is cleaned, nothing's going to happen to it. It's going to rust a bit. Well, it's not even going to rust because it's going to be titanium, so it's just going to exist forever. All right, Cardane, sounds good. See you in a bit. Thanks for lurking. You won't happen with your dad's ashes. You can't imagine what you may do. The jar of souvenirs after surgery. Yeah, better not. Better not. Like, depending on where you are as well. Like, for example, in Germany, you can't even display, or you can't even take ashes home with you and put them on the mantelpiece. Like, that's legally not allowed. You have to bury them. So, you know, it depends a bit where you are. Hi, Farron. Good morning. How are you? Good to see ya. Hello, hello. Did we get them all? Looks like it. Awesome. Cool. All right, onwards. We're going somewhere else. Cool. Nice. Hope you're doing well, Farron. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. It's quiet. Too quiet. You're starting to get into the working groove. Sounds good, sounds good. I'm not too bad, yeah. Like, recovery is going well. Like, I'm not in pain or anything like that. The swelling is still severe. Especially the more active I am. But that's to be expected and it's normal, and it screws with your head. Knew it. But I was warned about it, so dealing with it. But it's good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Jesus Christ, chat. These headphones are driving me insane. I need to find different headphones for tomorrow. My right ear is getting, like, bloody pressure sore or something because, goodness gracious. How did they deteriorate so much overnight? Because, holy heck, this is uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. My headphones are falling apart. And the cushion is, like, the padding is coming off. And there is a hard bit poking me in my ear the entire time. Do not recommend. I see. Gotcha, Dunpeel. Did your pets deteriorate for way too long before swapping them? Yeah, it was fine yesterday. It was fine yesterday, but today it's driving me absolutely bonkers. Yeah, I just need to buy replacement pads. And I have other headphones as well. I just need to swap them out. I need to find them and then swap them out. Ideally, I'd love to set my fractal headphones up again. But they need like an annoying sound workaround with how I'm doing my dual stream sound. Like dual streaming setup sound. And that led to a lot of interference last time, which wasn't great. So I need to see. Yeah. Need to see about that. But I have different headphones somewhere. I just need to find them. It's weird how sometimes it's enough to just hit them once, and then sometimes you need to shoot them so many times. Oh, they came around the right-hand side. Sneaky. It was interesting as surgery as they did more than they initially taught your mum. Oh, really? They did 1 more 2 levels of her spine. I did her ISG as well. Oh, I see. Gotcha. I see, I see, I see. Well, hopefully that helps in the long run. Hopefully that helps in the long run. And she starts feeling better and, you know, no pain and stuff like that. Rip indeed, yeah. Ripperoni. Ripperoni. That was very sneaky coming around like that on that side. That wasn't very appreciated. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it, Dunpeel? That is a bit weird, but yeah. Be confident, it'll be better than the sudden random pain attack she had while you were visiting. Yeah. Definitely. 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 Fingers crossed. Chronic pain is so rough. Because there's just no end to it, ever. And that really gets you down mentally eventually. So hopefully this helps. Fingers crossed. Alright, now we just have to wait for the elevator again. Do 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 do. Did it. Well, that's good though. That's good. Glad it was that painless to get him to sleep. That was very, very good. All right, let's see if we can finish this Bloom and Grow lab. Is this? It's taken quite a while. It looks so very funny to see all the screws on the X-ray. Like every level got screwed. Yeah. she'll have fun at airport security. She'd be like, I have a bajillion metal in my body. Let's go. Alright. Red beet seeds. Guess those are the ones we get here. Excellent. We can do that. Yeah. I mean, no, that is good. That is it's nice to know, I'd say, that you were able to help science that much. Yes. That is cool. And to hopefully, you know, save other people from having to go through the same cancer and stuff like that, and make their life better in the long run. Okay, where have they gone? They've retreated a bit, so that's good. So I can get my stuff. Dang it. There's like 23 total implants on her implant path. Holy heck. Yeah, that's a bit. Oh, come on! Dang it, that wasn't even a potato this time. Yeah, it wasn't even a potato this time. There is no sneaky, there isn't even any sneaky corner around that I could grab. Can't say that with the time frame of when that happened, plus teaching and gender and stuff like that, can't say that I'm surprised that she wasn't informed. Anyways, yeah. Gonna implant in one knee as well. What happens when you die? Do you lose items? No, you just have to go back and pick up your items. You respawn at the respawn point and your items will be in a bag where you died. different times, and probably also, well, yeah, let's leave it at different times. Yeah, let's leave it at that, yeah. I have more patience than you. It's because the corpse one is what you gave up. Oh, really? I don't mind this. I don't find this frustrating. I can see how people would be frustrated with me not making like more healing food items and stuff like that, but I don't mind. I don't mind. But fair. I can understand why for somebody this might remove the fun from the game for them. I don't mind though. I'm not sure if you can't really set other options, can you, for this? It doesn't have like settings for this, but yeah. There are many things that I find frustrating when it comes to gaming. This I don't mind. Can I build a base next to the entrance? I could technically, but it's not worth it. Like, we're not gonna be here for that long to do that. I just need to get to the end and then we're done with this area. Sounds good, Patsy. Enjoy. So yeah, this is basically a dungeon. We just have to make it to the end of the dungeon. And then we're done with this area. Your brain is doing flip-flops and somersaults. You're trying to send me a mom a cake for her birthday. Of course she's a different country. You're trying to order from a local place there. You think you managed to do a delivery up, but gosh darn it, your brain is wee-woo. What if something goes wrong? Oh, I'm sorry that you're so stressed out. Cookie. That's not good. I'm sorry you're so stressed out. I hope everything goes well. I understand your brain going and doing the what ifs. Been there, done that. But yeah, I hope everything goes well. Yeah, you wish you had easy mart. You can have more health. Well, you can, if you're lucky and you do the burger thing and you get the bonus where you get more health, you can have more health. But yeah, I would like armor. I think armor would be cool to have. Oh shoot. Like, you know, protect yourself a little bit better. That'd be great, but I could protect myself better by just making some food and eating it, but why would I do that, right? Why would I do that? No, you can't actually change the settings. No, you can't change these settings, unfortunately. For those who would like. I mean, you can play creative mode, I suppose, but then you can't quite play through this, you know. So, yeah, it's not quite the same. You're spoiled with Conan, because in Conan you can. Yeah, it's most crafting survival games these days. You can adjust those things. Yeah, and it's definitely a good thing to have. It's a quality of life thing where you can adjust settings like that. And I feel like the funny thing is, in the game that these devs published, okay, they didn't dev it, but in the game that they published, aka Raft, you can adjust these settings. So you would think that they just would implement that in their own game as well, but they didn't. Do mobs respawn when you go back in? Not in the dungeon, no. In the world, yes. In the dungeon, no, they don't respawn. So I don't have to like fight my way again all the way here to get here when I die, right? So they don't respawn. In the world, they do respawn eventually, but not in the dungeon itself, which is good because that would be very frustrating. I think if that were the case, I would have given up. Because yeah, I would have that would have made me give up, I reckon. Because that I would have found very frustrating. The game shows its age a little bit in that, but then I mean I could have technically added that sort of stuff because, as I said, Raft has it. So it's not like that's a difficult thing to do. But it definitely shows it, yeah. Is it in the factory? Oh, really? You also use the stuff. Oh, I see. No, you don't lose the stuff anymore. At least not that I've seen. I see you. And you, maybe? Yes. Cool, sorry. Yeah, so far, even if you die and you have a loot bag lying around and then you die again, then you just have 2 loot bags lying around to pick up. So, like, even if you die, like your old bag, and you spawn a new loot bag because of your death, you don't lose the old one, so yeah. It's fine. You just have to pick it up in a timely manner, which is, I think, 5 in-game days, so that's quite a while. So if you die and you want to like resupply before you go back, you can. It was stressful when you try to clear a factory. Are you calling what I'm in the factory? So you mean the grow lab thing? Or is this a different location that you're talking about? Yeah, okay, I don't know about the fact I haven't made it there yet. So I don't know if that's the case in that one. Hey, Tainted Spade! How's it going? Hello, thank you so much for the 100 biddies! How's it going? Similar concept with an elevator, okay. I would presume, since the grow labs are working like this now, I would presume the factories work like that too, but no, but I would presume so. You're right up in time to catch my stream. Yeah, no worries. Appreciate it though. Thank you so much for the support. Really, really heckin' kind of you. Ooh. I did also take 2 weeks off because I had surgery, so mind you. There was it wasn't that easy to catch me there for a while. I'm trying to just not get got because I'm such low health. Playing interesting game that you've not heard of. I was hearing you. Oh, sorry. Gotcha. This game is actually quite old. It first came out in early access in 2016, but it just randomly got released in full release, like last week. I honestly had thought that this game was abandoned, but yeah. How do you heal up? Eat food. But I don't have any. So I currently have nothing to eat on me, so I can't heal. Okay, got you. I was gonna say, I don't hear anything, but I bet there's more. Oh, I bet there's more. And of course there are more. Cheeky. Cheeky. There's some shooty ones as well. There's one fly in your whole house and it's trying to dive bomb your face. Oh, they always do that. They also somehow always manage to fly in through the window and then stay inside for like forever, but they never will find their way out of the open window ever again. I know. It's impressive how they do that. It is very impressive how they do that. Thought maybe I could make that jump. Oh, I can make that jump. Okay, you're dead. Good. I reckon. Can I hit? I don't think I can hit the one back there. think that's a bit too far for this poor spud gun. Ooh. Oh, the carbon dioxide attracts. It makes sense. Makes sense of where they're trying to get to normally. Yeah, makes sense. Oh gosh. Nice. God, this inaccurate spud gun. There we go. But hey, at least we've not run out of spuds yet. Because I was low-key beginning to worry that we would maybe run out. But so far, so good. But we're still not done. What? Holy heck. Don't even notice the human demonstrators about the carbon dioxide. Yeah. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, this way. Wow. This is, the Grow Lab 2 is longer than I expected it to be. There's a chance you watched a video about this. I think we made it. Because this looks suspiciously always like a boss fight, but at least in the first one there wasn't a boss fight. You just hit this. And then you finish. But there is the fight now. Great! Okay, cool. Cool, okay. Good to know. Not. Oh my god, there's so many! Oh god, and my spud gun ran out. It ran out just for this fight. Lovely. Oh, come on! I was just about to swing and get you. Darn it. Well, hopefully they don't respawn, but they might. Ah, but we're almost at the end. We're almost through. We're almost through. Almost through. Oh, God. These stupid headphones. I swear. There's just no way for them to ever fit comfortably on my head today. Even if they're technically not touching my ear, it feels like they're touching my ear and it's driving me absolutely crazy. Oh, goodness gracious. Anyways, we're almost done with the Grow Lab. It's only taken us, what, like 2 hours? Ah, shoot. Right. Now we're getting the super chill, nice music out here. Then we gotta go fight in there again. But at least there was only one shooter left and then lots of toad bots. So we'll see how we get on with that. So putting underneath your headphones is not the best feeling. That is true. Luckily, it's not that warm here. Like it's warm but not hot. And I'm very thankful for that. Can one of you come by and like just hold my headphones like this the entire time? Because, God, my ear is getting so irritated. Ah! But I'm gonna finish this gosh darn dungeon. Yeah, I know. Be there in 10? Yeah, that seems about accurate, considering. That is true. Yeah, we're maxing out at 24 today, which I'm very happy about. My super... Yeah, right. Right. If I ever get that rich, I'll let you know, Cookie. I think you have a higher chance of getting super rich with your PhD compared to me. Is this the right way? This is the right way, yeah. I'm just a poor basic rate taxpayer. That's all I do. Will you actually though? No. But I am also not, yeah. Oh gosh, that would be fantastic, Pandorific. I could retire now. Nope. Especially not in this economy. But let's talk about happier things, shall we? Need to get the lift to come down first before we can go up. There we go. Bonk. It'd be nice if Twitch paid that much. Gosh. To be fair though, I can't complain. I am in the very fortunate enough position that I do make enough from Twitch to be able to, you know, be full-time and do this as my main job, and I'm quite grateful for that. Which, because I know there's a lot of people who can't, or who were full-time and then they had to stop because it was just not sustainable anymore, so yeah. I am very grateful that I can do this. I know it's tempting to jump down, but there is fall damage in this game, so I'm not going to jump down because we die. I'm trying... Oh no, that reset. Did that actually reset? Oh. Such sickos. Is there any potato ammo scattered around here? Maybe? Somewhere? There are 3 potatoes. Oh boy. And a giant wheel. Oh fudge. Okay, that's one of them down. Actually, they reset, but the ones that I killed did not respawn, so it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, the ones I killed did not respawn, so it's not actually that bad. Also, there were more potatoes over here. Oh, but there's more spawning now. Ah! Whoop. Okay. There, you are up there. But I need the spuddy guns. Where are the ones with the spuddy guns? Or just the tape ones. There we go. Because I'm okay with meleeing those ones, the turret ones, but these ones, I am not okay meleeing. Ooh! I can hit those and make it go? Oh, fudge sickles, I didn't see that. Oh god. Oh god, the drill ones are out. Oh, I didn't see that. I can utilize this. Oh, they give you a thing to help you with that. Shoot. Literally, and I didn't see that. Wait, can I ride it and use it? Because if so, that would be insanely amazing. Oh, no, no. Run, 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 run. This is getting tense. The one annoying thing is when you're trying to run and you swing and then you press shift to run, it doesn't always immediately run. Sometimes it needs yeah, there's a cooldown before the run engages, which is inconvenient. This is so tense. Because I need to avoid the really jumpy ones. Because those hurt. But to get like to them properly is easier said than done. Ooh. That almost took I almost took myself out there. There we go. Okay. Nope. Was that it? Did we do it? It sounds like we did it. Oh, great. There's more random potatoes here. Lovely. I think we did it, though. That was stressful. Oh, wait. I need the... Wait. What do I need to do? Oh, it's the one again where you have to hold it. Gosh darn it. For some reason with these last ones, you always have to hold the interact button, not just click it. Hey, but we did it. We actually did it. Okay, next time, for the next one, definitely need more food. Definitely need more food. Oh. Yay! We unlocked the beehive. Oh my, okay. Oh, beehive. I guess that helps with farming. And then we go down the rubbish chute. But we did it! Yes! Nice. Hi, Fire. How's it going? Hello, 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 hello. Good to see ya. How's it going? Oh, I didn't see that there. But how do I... You're dead. That's not good. What happened? What happened? Hope you're okay. All right. Let's get back to our car. If that's still here. Somewhere over that way. Somewhere. Typing from the afterlife. Apparently so, yeah. How's the Wi-Fi? Trying to see where I left my car. It should be somewhere over here. I need to put a beacon on there as well. I keep forgetting about that. Where in the world is the car? It should be over here. Unless one of the twisters has moved it, I suppose. Sounds like a pretty big error then. Sunpeel, yeah. Need a dog walk at 5:30, baby work at 6:45, chores, and then 8 to 1 for work, 1 to 2 appointment, now you're free until 3. That's a busy day, yeah. No wonder you pooped. That is a busy day. I'd be tired then as well, yep. I have lost my car. There it is. I found my car. Yay! Never mind. Yay, we found it. Very good. Right, mechanic station. Set waypoint. Onward! Let's go. You're someone who likes to keep working. I mean, you could do, I don't know, chores or something. If you need to do anything like that while you wait. Or other things at home that need doing that you've been putting off for a very long time. Is there laundry that needs doing or folding or anything like that? All right. But yeah, no, that sounds, definitely sounds like a very busy day, Fire. I know you're working tomorrow, right? Are you also... Oh my god. Are you also working on the weekend? Or you at least have the weekend off? It's fine. Or something like that. There we go. It's fine. You have Saturday and next Saturday off. Okay, good. So you actually get a proper weekend. Well, that's good. Hopefully you can rest and recover then a little bit. But and hopefully tomorrow isn't quite as busy as well. My ears are legitimately starting to hurt from these bloody headphones. You need to set your PC. But wouldn't you get a notification sound if stuff would to come back online? So it feels like as long, I would think as long as you keep wearing your headphones, you will be able to hear that and you should be okay. No, I'm just going to buy replacement pads. I have other headphones. I just need to find those that I can use in the meantime. It was fine until yesterday. You know, it was fine until yesterday. But yeah, you wouldn't because you listen to me. Oh, can you make the sound for the work notification really loud? So you get a heart attack when it happens? So you can't miss it? No, because ultimately it would still be your fault, yeah. Well, the bed is upside down. That's how the game wanted to place it, and so we placed it that way to test if we could actually use it that way, and it turns out, yes, we can use it this way, so we left it. Because it's funny. Yeah. The game wanted it to build it that way, so that's how we built it. It has been very, very useful, mind you, yeah. It sure has. Definitely putting the bed on the car is good for like the whole respawn mechanic thing. Just need to bring more food next time so we can heal up. But it'll also help to have the better spud gun for the next lab that we need to do. Because, yeah. Like a third of our shots, if not more, basically miss their mark. Just because of how inaccurate the gun is that we're using. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, how much longer till you're done with work today? Oh. Whoopsie fire. Why did you say yes to another baby? Because you love Flame. And you love Phoenix. And hey, it'll get better eventually. Maybe. Hopefully. But then the teenage years will start. So that's going to be a whole nother thing. Right. Let's go through here. And then we've made it back. Yay! What's gluing a mug together so nerve-wracking? Don't know. Can't say I've ever glued a mug back together. I've only just ever cut my losses and just tossed it in the rubbish. I have to admit. Alright, there we go. We made it! Woohoo! And now we've got better, different things to plant, which is exciting. We got some more carrots, but only 7, which is not enough, really, for what we want / need to do. Oh, shoot. That was the wrong way around. I wanted to do that way. So it's at 12:30. It's now 14:38. Another 7 hours and lunch breaks and stuff. Yeah, okay. So quite a while. Quite a bit left still. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Well, hopefully... Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep stacking it the wrong way? Hopefully they'll get it sorted sooner rather than later then. Fingers crossed. Right. Ooh, I did get some fertilizer. That's nice. This, that, that one. Alright, cool. Okay. Oh yeah, I have the fire extinguisher again as well, which I don't really need, but oh well. How many carrot seeds do I have? That's all of them. Well, that's not enough. That is not enough. Problem was just solved. Well, that's good. That's good. Hi, Art Bear. Good to see ya. Hello, hello. All right, let's plant these. Probably don't want to plant too many of them because they're gonna attract more people. Take care, Danpeel. Have a good rest of your work day. Hope it doesn't get too stressful. Thanks for hanging out. There we go. There goes all of the fertilizer that we have. Time to earn some money. Let's go. Let's go. I swear. Yeah, I'll have to look for new headphone pads. I think for some reason the one on the right just completely deflated and like the cushion is just not cushioning at all anymore. So it's basically just sitting on top of my ear. Just got woken up from a deep sleep. Had to have a conversation at the door. It was very confusing. Who did you have to talk to? But welcome back, Platty. Glad you got some rest. Okay, alright. This is terrifying. That's so many! Holy heck. Oh, the meds. Okay, okay. Oh, and then it got me. Dang it. Okay. They did destroy that a little bit, but we got most of the bits. The plants at least are fine. The circular baits are doing great. It's just they attacked me, unfortunately, from the side where one of them wasn't spinning because my vehicle isn't as good. I don't think you can. But you can put them on your you can put them on your vehicles to take down enemies and walks. You can do that. You can do that. If you want to. And trees, yeah. And trees, correct. Okay, I have 5 red beets. Okay. Okay, and then 10 of this. The fruit fly sauce is in the kitchen. Oh, I see. You thinking of replying get goods? You can try it and see how it goes, I suppose. You can try and see how that goes. Okay, chat. My headphones are driving me absolutely insane. I don't know why it's so bad today, but my right ear is literally hurting because there is this nubbin here on the inside. Can you focus? You can't really see it. It's there. That nubbin keeps poking me in the ear because the cushion on this side has deflated into nothingness. And my ear hurts. Like, my ear shell hurts. I have to go and find my other headphones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end stream here because my ear is hurting. And I don't want to give myself a pressure sore on my ear. I probably should deflate my midsection anyways. Basically, what we're going to do is just do hopefully a full stream tomorrow. And we'll just play it by vibes and ears and body feelings for the foreseeable future until stuff goes. Thanks, Fat Baptist. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And thanks for understanding. I have other headphones. I just need to find them. I will also order replacement pads for these ones because I prefer these. I just need to buy replacement pads. To be fair, these pads have lasted me 10 years, so that's a pretty good investment. But they are driving me insane. So, yeah, I'm going to go deal with that. Thank you all so much for hanging out, though. I really heckin' appreciate it. Thank you for all the support today. If you're new here, make sure to hit the follow button. If you're watching over on YouTube, thanks for being here. Make sure to hit the subscribe button over there. I'll be back again tomorrow. Probably actually with more of this, honestly, because I've just been really enjoying it. And yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow, YouTube. Twitch chat, you stay here for a second. Don't run away because we're going to go say hello to somebody.